Welcome, welcome, welcome. Beautiful Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anywhere in your chart, beautiful cross watchers. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Beautiful people, if you are not dealing with a Capricorn, you don't have it anywhere in your chart, and you feel that this is your reading, hey, by all means, stay and watch everybody and have a blast. I hope you can all hear me well, everybody. I already see some people in the chat. Harriet, Maxine, Petra, welcome, welcome. Lightning Fast, good to see you, okay. KBV, Reedy, Georgie, welcome in the chat. This is your Capricorn Love Tarot reading. You thrive, they spy. Messages you weren't supposed to miss. Beyond Psychic, everybody. Welcome to Astro Pretty Beyond Psychic Goddess Dragon Tarot. XOXO Goddess Girl channel, everybody. Well, you see me shoveling, right? We already start, everybody, with you thriving, right? Mother Earth. That's you, Capricorns. You're the world, right? You own everything on this beautiful world, right? You are, of course, the devil, right, Capricorns? Mother Earth is here. Feel loved and comforted. This looks really good. Maybe you're pregnant, everybody. You want to become pregnant. Others of you, you're a gorgeous mom, a gorgeous dad, right? Others of you, you might be in love with a mother figure or a father figure, or you are really proud of somebody taking care of your children. That could even be a teacher, a nanny, daycare, right? Something is beautiful here, okay? Others of you, your father, your mother, right? Traditions, respect, everybody. Morals, right? You're very enthusiastic yet serene, Capricorns, regarding Mother Earth energy. This is Gaia, Greek mythology. This is for the Incas, Pachamama, right? And this is Prithvi, everybody, the goddess of earth. Capricorn, the goddess of karma in Sanskrit, which is my real name. I think we started with your reading, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you in the chat, everybody. So this is why you are thriving, everybody. We're going to start also with a thriving energy, right? Let's look at your blessings, Capricorns. Capricorn Love Tarot reading, you thrive. They spy messages you weren't supposed to miss, everybody, beyond psychic. Yes, we're going to focus on October 2025 messages. My readings are, of course, timeless. Any moment when you receive this reading, if it's yours, right? Let's see. There's something about cranberry juice. Also something about the cranberries. Groups, right? This is music, everybody. That is related to England, Ireland, Wales, Scotland, right? Those areas. Let's see, okay. And I also get something with rucola, basilicum, green vegetables. The butterflies here for some of you Scorpio. Some of you are a Capricorn Scorpio, just like I am. Others of you could be dealing with a beautiful Capricorn, a beautiful Scorpio. It's in the upright, right? This is also the Empress, of course, right? Empress is Taurus, everybody. The original card always has nature on it. It's being ruled by Venus. That can never be Libra. Libra is an air sign. It's not an earth sign. And Venus next to Leo are the most beautiful, pretty, handsome creatures we have in this world. Maybe you have it in your chart. I have no idea, everybody. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo or with a Taurus. This is in the upright, everybody. Whatever this is, whomever this is, also new love coming in. Baby, everybody. Maybe you recently gave birth to a beautiful baby. Some of you miscarried or you aborted a baby. If you want to know whether they're fine on the other side, they are. Others of you, you miss your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your sister, your brother, whomever this is on the other side, they're fine, everybody, okay? Feel love and comforted. Wow, beautiful energy. Let's see, what else do we have here for the amazing, beautiful Capricorns? Let's see. Welcome, DJ Old School. All of you, good to see you, okay? Kelly, LAD, Joshua, Anne-Marie, Capricorn 14, Kim, good to see you, okay? Ariela, good to see you in the chat. Wow, we have Yemoya. Yemoya is a mermaid, everybody. A mermaid is not a siren, right? You are, of course, the mermaid, Capricorns. Sirens is something else, right? Sirens are predators, everybody. But mermaids are blessed, right? Because those are Capricorns. Those are transitioned, right? Transformed, transcended unicorns. And the unicorn, as you know, from the Greek mythology, everybody could also be dealing, of course, with the Pisces. You are, of course, the goat fish, right? You are also Mucker, the crocodile, right? So water beings are here. The goddess of all that flows. I am an ocean of creative energy. I gave birth to what exists within me. Ooh, you have 2 birth cards here, Capricorns. You thrive, right? Ooh, I love this energy. They're both talking and signifying, right? Birth, everybody, creation, right? Look at this energy. This is why you thrive. Maybe you look like her. Look how beautiful she is, or like her. Ooh, for the brothers or the sisters, maybe this is your partner. Definitely also new love. Okay. Ooh, some of you are, by the way, dealing with an Aquarius. Pisces is here. Taurus is here. Leo is here. And of course, Capricorn, you are here with Mother Earth, right? Wow, Capricorns. This is really beautiful to start with. Now, this is why you thrive, everybody. Thriving also requires, everybody, a serene energy, right? It's an inwards energy combined with an outwards energy, right? Everything is about duality, right? So this looks really good, everybody. The zodiac signs that I just mentioned, be on the lookout, everybody, of those zodiac signs coming in, new love. Others of you, I see you traveling, of course, right? Others of you live on a beautiful island, near a beautiful lake, ocean. I don't know, somebody plays cricket. Some of you are part of the cricket club. You play cricket, and others of you, there's something about hearing crickets. And others of you, there's something about Kirk, Captain Kirk, maybe Charlie Kirk, Kirk. Kirk is also unbottling, everybody, a bottle, in particular, like a bottle of champagne or a bottle of wine, everybody. I see you celebrating something big here, okay, Capricorns? This is why you're thriving. This is why you are thriving, everybody. The waters, the earth, the sun, right? Everything is speaking to you, everybody. This is a great energy, everybody. It's just a wonderful energy. The sunrise, the sunset is here. The sun is the soul of humanity, right? So Leo is definitely also here. Could be in your chart. You could be dealing with a beautiful Leo. These are all in the upright, right? So these are all beautiful people coming in. You're dealing with them, everybody. Others of you, there is a huge potential also to work things out. Some of you are thinking about a tattoo, everybody. Or you could be a tattoo artist or a designer. And others of you, you're thinking about a tattoo, right? That's going to be a beautiful tattoo, everybody, for those who are into that, right? Wonderful energy. And there's something about mother energy, right? About creation, about birthing, right? Mother, right? Mother Earth, everybody. Now, you are the most nurturing mothers, right, Capricorns? The most nurturing fathers, right? That's you, right? This is why it's called Mother Earth, right? You rule the world and you also take care of the world, Capricorns, right? If you are in love with somebody, you are genuinely, authentically connecting to somebody here, Capricorns. And you like this person, whatever zodiac sign you're with, dating, maybe to the next step, maybe pregnancy, babies. Others of you, if you want to receive a baby, you're going to receive a baby. You are. Yes, this could even be if there are complications, IVF, everybody, adoption. You're going to receive a baby. Don't worry, okay? Oh, this is such wonderful energy, everybody. This is why you thrive, right? We're going to look at the spying in a moment, everybody, but we're first going to start with the thriving energy, okay? Wonderful energy. Let's see. Let's see. By the way, Capricorns, I've done another reading for you, right? Which is why somebody is secretly obsessed with you. You can check that in the live section. Sagittarius and Scorpio was also done. And another Capricorn reading is also in there with no contact. Yeah? Let's see. Here we go. Thank you, DJ Old School. Can all of you please like the video? Thank you very much for the 25 licks. Can you double tap that screen too? Because then other people can find this reading, right? Let's see. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. What do we have here? Oh, Capricorns, look at you setting your boundaries. Wow, 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 wow. Everybody is reaching out for you. Look, you're in the middle, right? And you're like, nah, homie, don't play like that. Look at you. Everybody's trying to reach out to you. Maybe this is also, clients, very busy, family, friends, communities. Everybody needs your knowledge, your wisdom. You are, of course, the devil, right? You're the only angel, everybody, that created duality. Because of you, Capricorns, we have duality. Yes, no, up, down, right, left, rebel, right. You are the only angel that created duality. And Capricorns, you of course rule, right? The 10th house and everything before you, you are the world, right? You have already mastered that, right? So Aquarius and Pisces is the only zodiac sign that comes after you. You are also the star of all stars, right? Aquarius, the star of Bethlehem. And of course you are the fish, right? And the mucker, the crocodile too, right? So it's easy for you to master Aquarius and Pisces energy, everybody. That is how important your zodiac sign is, right? Extremely profound, authentic, right? And regarding the fire signs, right? They're all before you. So yes, this is why the dungeon, everybody, the hell, right, is hellfire, everybody, literally. You have already mastered everything that is before you, definitely the fire signs, right? Because that energy comes from your hell, Capricorns, right? If you look at the world, everybody, in the middle, of course, right? What is there, everybody? Fire, right? That's you, Capricorns, right? Around you, there's water, right? Above you, there is air, right? So, Capricorns, my 10th house, Astro Pretties and Astro Beauties and Astro Handsomes. This looks really good, okay? Some of you are into baking. You make the best things regarding baking. And others of you, desserts. Maybe you're trying some new baking recipe or desserts, or there is a family recipe or something like that. Boundaries, everybody. Yes, you're thriving, right? So you are establishing boundaries. And people that are trying to hold on to you, you're saying no. Really good energy, Capricorns. This is why you thrive, right? Gorgeous energy. Let's see. Let's take another one. Hey, kind-hearted, all of you, welcome, welcome. Well, Capricorns. This is so your reading, okay? The garden and the gate. That's you again. Do you see that? Now, there is this young girl, right? Waiting, a little bit blushing. You're looking out for something, for someone, everybody. Whatever's coming in, it's in the upright, right? This could even be a letter, a message, whatever this is. It is extremely beneficial for you, Capricorns. Extremely beneficial. So this is a message, this is a letter, this is an email, whatever this is. This could even be a person, right, that you're going to meet. Whatever you are waiting on, whomever you are waiting on, Capricorns, the garden and the gate, right? You are, of course, the closest star sign to heaven. That's your gate. When people pass away, everybody, they have to go through the Capricorn gate. Facts, right? So thank you very much, Vicky. We are definitely the devil, Satan here. So thank you very much, darling. Yes, that's for Vicky. That's so well said, darling. Capricorns are the devil, darling. So that's so rightfully said. And in this case, darling, we do love Jesus. We do. We work with God the Most High, darling. Yeah? Without the devil, there is no God. Without God, there is no devil, darling. Yeah? Let's see, everybody, because this is why you are thriving, right? Now, everything happens in the chat for a reason, right? So there could be people that could be saying to you that tarot is bad, etc., right? Jesus was a prophet, darling. He was a prophet. So I hate to disappoint you, but you need to look at the scriptures, darling. Yeah? Try to read that adequately and then come back here. Yeah? So, let's go. Yes. DJ Old School, we can leave it in there, darling. Yes. All of you, we have, of course, beautiful night riders and moderators, right? We give people a shot, everybody, to give a reaction. And I think it's a very appropriate comment, everybody, in the chat. Because for loads of you, there's somebody, right, that's trying to tell you what your religion should be or your spirituality. And that is nobody's business, everybody. Yes, your connection to God, the Most High, spirituality, your ancestors, your traditions, your morals, right? That's up for you to decide, nobody else. Right? And if somebody feels like that they have to do that, they want to play for God, everybody, that's not how we rock and roll in this world, right? Nobody plays for God, right? God the Most High is God the Most High, right? And we all have free will, everybody, so you can decide whatever you want to decide. Yes, this is how holy, everybody, this channel is. We treat you as holy beings, right? As in you all have free will, everybody. Yes? And now, I don't think that Vicky knows that Capricorn represents the devil. So telling the devil what to do, darling, that has never worked. The devil is still there. You cannot kill the devil. Without the devil, there is no God. It's called duality, darling. Yeah? Having said that, I have another deck here, everybody, because you know, right, recently I've been applying lots of my decks that I have been, for 7 years, in my cupboard, everybody. And I've been applying them so you get some, new cards, everybody, that have been energizing in my cupboard, right, for quite some years. And I thought, let me apply them again. So I have another deck here, everybody, because, I have so many decks, right? It's crazy, right? So I have another deck here that we're going to apply, everybody. Yes, it's a single deck, and let's try to pair it up regarding your beautiful thriving energy. If you just joined, everybody, we are explaining the beautiful thriving energy here, Capricorns. We also have somebody that's spying on you, right? You thrive, they spy. We're going to check that later, but let's just first focus on your blessings and why you are thriving, okay? And also for those of you who are having a difficult time, right? If you're not feeling well, everybody, then these messages is everything that's coming in, okay? Yeah? Beautiful energy. Capricorns, let's start with Mother Earth, right? You feel loved, you feel comforted. Whatever this is coming in, right? This is definitely also marriage. Ooh, that's a lot. I'm not going to take that. Take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well. 6, 6, 6. There you go. Let's see. Okay, thank you, DJ Old School. 72 people are there. 35 likes, everybody. If you love this reading, give it a big like. Thank you very much, okay, for those who've done that. And for those of you who are about to do that, yeah? Mother Earth, everybody. Let's see, okay? What do we have here for you? Beautiful, thriving energy. This is all thriving messages, okay? Look, Capricorns, I love it. 5 of Cups is reversed. Well, Capricorns. I have somebody, by the way, looking at you. We had that in your previous reading, everybody. Somebody is spying and crying. Whomever this is, brother or sister, man or woman, male or female, feminine or masculine, LGBTQ, ABCDE, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Whatever this is, 5 of Cups is reversed. Somebody's reminiscing a lot, right? It's the 6 of Cups, 4 of Cups, missed opportunity with you. This could be a Scorpio. Scorpio rules the 5 of Cups, right? The 6 of Cups, right? So, it's, by the way, a beautiful card, Capricorns, because this is reversed, right? So if you look at this energy, right, this all looks gray and a little bit of blackish, right? These are also people that believe in the dark night of the soul. We don't do that, everybody. There's no need to do that, right? A seed can only grow, everybody, with darkness, right? It's in the ground with darkness, right? So we embrace the darkness, everybody, right? Now look at this energy here. Do you see that? So this is the prominent energy of the 5 of Cups, where you see lots of colors coming together, right? Rainbow, yeah. Rainbow is, of course, the covenant of God, the Most High, right? Every time when you see a rainbow, everybody, God is literally saying, I am reminding you of the covenant that I have with my human beings, with my people. Yeah, it's a huge blessing. Maybe you recently saw a rainbow. I mean in real life, everybody, not in Tarotland, right? I mean in real life, or you will see that beautiful rainbow, okay? Yeah, so I have somebody already coming in here, Capricorns, online, also the world, right? You are the world. So they are spying on you. Maybe you're Scorpio in your chart, maybe it is a Scorpio. Scorpio rules investments, everybody. The genitals, somebody literally misses, the intercourse definitely here, the genitals. And the 5 of Cups is crying. It's reversed, right? They missed a huge opportunity with you. They're constantly reminiscing about you. Now, for you, right, because you're thriving, the 5 of Cups is reversed. So there's a lot of recovery here. There's a lot of healing here, Capricorns. There's a lot of inwards energy where you know that you're safe, secure, you're stable, you're comfortable, right? And yeah, you're on track here, Capricorns. If not, you will be on track. For those of you Capricorns who might be in a 5 of Cups reversed, right? You're making a shift here to stop crying. Crying is emotions, everybody. It's being ruled by the moon. You can Google it. Moon is the prison of the soul. And the soul is Leo. That is the soul of humanity, which is the sun, right? So you're working with the sun. Gorgeous energy, Capricorns. Let's see, Capricorns. Let's go to Yemoya. Yemoya. Let's see, okay? The goddess of all that flows. Let's see what we have here. The mermaid. Some of you have Pisces in your chart. You're dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo is also here. Beautiful energy. Justice is reversed here. So you're thriving, right? Because people are trying to throw maybe legal stuff towards you. It's not working. Justice is reversed. Could also be a Libra that doesn't want you to thrive. Justice reversed is also a lot of unfair people, right? That want you to be treated unfairly. But that's not working, or it's not working anymore. Others of you, this is a court case that you're going to win, right? Justice reverse is an attack, everybody, with legalities. But you have your Moya in the upright. So you're good to go here, okay? Again, I love this. I love these cards, right? Every time when I use an old deck, right? These are these new, energies coming to the forefront, right? Because now you see justice right in the upright. Do you see that? But when it's reversed, it almost looks like a diamond. Do you see that? And then these two things here are more like a calibration item. Do you see that? Gorgeous energy. I also see, for some of you, you're receiving a diamond, you're buying a diamond, you're thinking about a diamond, or you have a beautiful diamond ring. Justice reversed is also a court case, right? Split or break of divorce is going to be in your favor because it says, I give birth to what exists within me. Justice, everybody, is just the law, right? That has been created by human beings, right? Have you ever wondered, Capricorns, in this world, right? When you go to the law, right? Legalities, who decides on that? Have you ever thought about that? Who decides on the law? Who decides on that? Now, justice is never karma. Never, ever, everybody. I am the daughter of a Brahmin priest. That's in my bloodline, right? Karma is Capricorn. Karma is being ruled by Shani Deo, which is Saturn. And that is never, ever, ever, ever Libra, okay? Secondarily, that is Aquarius, but primarily that's you, Capricorns. You are the only devil, right? So yeah, there you go, okay? Whatever this is, let me take another one with justice reversed there. Somebody wants you to fail. Somebody wants you to be treated unfairly. I also see different kind of perspectives here, right? With the diamond. Could even be like a prisma, right? Because when you have a prisma, everybody, the colors, right, that go in there, right, the light beams, then they start dividing themselves, right, in a certain way. That prisma color looks like this. Do you see that? So you have this diamond now. And justice reversed, Capricorns, because that is a beautiful thing, right? When things are unfair, Capricorns, right, then there's friction, right? But as you know, with a stone, right, it needs pressure and friction, everybody. Otherwise, it cannot transcend to a diamond, right? And that is exactly what's going on here, Capricorns. People are astonished. It's like, wait a minute, how did you get that diamond? Well, it's really simple, you're saying. If you give me more pressure, if you give me more conflict, if you give me more friction, you are the world, you are the rock, you are the mountain, Capricorns, yeah? You will transcend into a diamond, right? Right? Wonderful energy. Now, this could be any stone, right, that you are using, that you are applying, right, for yourself, right? Beautiful gemstones, of course, right? Whatever this is, with the justice reversed, whomever is attacking you, right? Because oh my God, I love this. OMG, I need you to have a look. Just have a look at this card, which is the next card, right? Which is boundaries, right? You're thriving because you're putting your boundaries up. Just have a look here, right? Above you. Do you see that above you? And this is exactly what's going on, right? With this energy. Do you see that? Everything that's unfair, everything that is unjustified, right? Suddenly it's not weighing you down, everybody. This is going up. Do you see this energy of you being unfairly treated, conflicts, fights, arguments, friction, right? So the energy goes up. Do you see that? And there you are, right? Setting your boundaries. So you're receiving that energy. You're spreading your arms wide. Do you see that? And you are literally working with the energy of the diamond, everybody. I love this reading. I love it. Gorgeous reading. So now people cannot get a hold on you. They're going to try to do that. I have multiple people here, right? They're trying to catch you or to get a hold on you, but they can't, everybody. This could also be corruption, right? People are corrupt, they're lying with justice reversed, right? Are you hearing the door? Okay. I guess your ancestors are confirming this. Okay, here we go, everybody. Let's go to you, right? Thriving because you set your boundaries in a very beautiful way, Capricorns. Let's see what this is important. Okay, let's see why this is important. We have the King of Swords reversed here. Yeah, there's something about corruption going on, okay? People lying, people attacking you, smear campaigns, everybody. Definitely legalities here with justice reversed, right? As you can see, they cannot get a hold on you, everybody. Why? Because this is a straight up lie. These people are corrupt. Look. This is, by the way, also the spying energy, right? For loads of you, there's many people spying on you. Now, justice and the King of Swords with the Five of Cups reversed, Capricorns, is also that you are not emotionally involved in something here. That could be love, it could be finance, it could be career. Others of you, legalities, right? You're not emotionally involved. And for some of you, this is definitely no contact. King of Swords, Queen of Swords reversed, right? And you don't really seem to be impacted, Capricorns, by whatever people are sending you or trying to do here. Others of you, Capricorns, if it's not happening yet, I see some people asking you or telling you that somebody that still wants to be with you contacted them. And they're saying, hey, listen, Capricorn, I have to tell you something. You're like, yeah, what's up? Yeah, you know, this person, you know, that you're in no contact with, family member, co-worker, friend, love interest, ex, the butcher, the neighbor, I don't know. They contacted me, and there are multiple people who are going to say, yeah, this person is asking about you. But you have set your boundaries, right? So I see you saying, listen, I don't want nothing to do with this person. Some of you Capricorns, right? You're a celebrity, right? You rule celebrities and fame. You rule that energy, right? So just to give you an example, everybody, the closer people are to the Capricorn sign, right? The more opportunity they get to become famous, everybody, or to become a celebrity, right? Public recognition, reputation, that's all Capricorn energy. Also power, right? You rule power, Capricorns. You're the only sign who rules power. So if they're in the highest frequency, there is an option, everybody, to come towards you, right? But remember, if you're an Aries, right, you have to master all the other stuff, right? So that's Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and then Capricorn. Are you with me, everybody? Now, if somebody is a Cancer, right, it's the same, right? Everything after that, they need to master that first, everybody, before they can reach fame or status or reputation, right? So this is really important, everybody, to realize this is how the zodiac belt works, right? Now, for loads of you, everybody, I have the highest frequency Pisces here. Taurus, Leo is here, Capricorn, right? Whomever you're dealing with, you will know, right? Highest frequency. If you're on the highest frequency, everybody, then you have an amazing relationship. Really simple, everybody. Amazing relationship doesn't mean that you never fight, everybody. It means that you work things out. You're not focused on emotions. Emotions is the moon. It's the prison of the soul. You can Google it, everybody. And the soul is Leo. That's the soul of humanity, right? Mood is emotions. Reverse the word, everybody. You get doom. Are you with me? And that's what a real relationship is about, everybody. It's not about not fighting, arguing, etc. It's about willing to work it out, right? Not being stuck in emotions, right? So let's see what the garden is about. I'm going to clarify a little bit more, Capricorns. You're thriving here, so this is really good, okay? You're the closest star sign to heaven, right? You literally, you're the gatekeeper of heaven, Capricorns. The gatekeeper, right? Let's see. What else do we have? Hey, Dragon Eye Sid. All of you, welcome in the chat. Good to see you, okay? Yes, whomever you are, everybody. Welcome, by the way, Doreen. I see that you're a Virgo. Whatever zodiac sign you are, if you're here, right, you feel that this is your reading, you're at the right spot. This is a Capricorn reading. Do make sure that you fit it into your own situation, because you know your situation best, right? Let's see, okay, the garden and the gate. By the way, is that sit, like, you know, Angie sit, that's in the chat. Haven't seen you for quite some time, darling. Welcome if that is you. Now the Queen of Cups is reversed. What did I just tell you about emotions, everybody? Right? It is reversed, so you're out of the water, Capricorns, and you really are out of the water. I love this reading, man. Oh, you are out of the water. Look, there's the mermaid, right? You are out of the water. The Queen of Cups is reversed. Look. You are not in the water. It's reversed. Look. Oof, Capricorns, I love this reading. What a wonderful reading, everybody. If you love this reading too, give it a big like, okay? This reading is for all of you important, of course, but even more important, everybody, if you have something with the number 3 or 30, number 4, 5, 6, number 7, 8, 9. That could be your birthday. Others of you 70s, 80s, 90s babies. Maybe at 5 o'clock something happened. I don't know, whatever this is, these numbers, right? Social security number, barcode, badge number, house number, everybody, telephone number, right? Whatever this is, right? I even get EMI number. Some of you work in ICT, information communication technology. You know what an EMI number is, right? Regarding the spying, right? EMI number. Somebody is tracking and tracing you, okay? Definitely with the King of Swords reverse, Justice reverse. Somebody's trying to get some evidence or something on you here. They don't have the evidence, everybody. And somebody is crying their eyes here, by the way, because the Queen and the King of Cups is reversed, right? We have a couple here, by the way, Capricorns. We have a King of Swords and a Queen of Cups reversed here. This is, by the way, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Libra is here. And this is Scorpio. So somebody definitely feels like they missed out on opportunity with you. As such, everybody, they are spying. And others of you, somebody is trying to do something here with legalities. They can't do it, everybody. They don't have any evidence. And this is also corrupt energy. This is why you are thriving, Capricorns. Such a wonderful reading. You're so powerful. Well, you rule power, Capricorns. You rule that energy. You are the only zodiac sign who rules power. Hey, Zen girl, all of you, good to see you in the chat. Welcome, welcome, okay? Hey, Lena, good to see all of you, good to see you. Let's see, okay, what else do we have here regarding this justice reversed here? What is this justice reversed here? Beautiful diamond, right? They keep, you know, putting you under pressure here. They keep creating friction, everybody, right? Conflicts, right? But don't they know, everybody, that you are the world, you're the mountain, right? So you have transcended everybody into a diamond here, right? Or a rock, everybody, any kind of gemstone that you can think of that you love, right? By the way, let me know in the chat, everybody, what's your favorite gemstone? Let me know, okay? Let's see, okay? Let's see. What do we have here for the beautiful Capricorns? Thank you very much, Maxine. 57 likes from all of you. So much appreciated, everybody. Yes? Please like the video if you love this reading, yeah? If you do that, then I know that you love this reading and that we should continue with these kind of spreads, right? And also if you like the cards, everybody, yes? Dragon Eyes, it says, of course, Tiger Eye. Sherba says, Emerald. Ooh, love that too, darling. We have the 8 of Coins reversed here. Oh, this is interesting. So Justice reverse is the 8 of Coins, right? I love these cards, by the way. I told you, everybody, I have so many decks, right? Especially if you're a royal and a loyal subscriber. Then you know that recently I've been taken them out of my cupboard, right? So you get some energized messages, right? 8 of Coins, everybody. It is reversed, right? I'll show you in the upright. Look. The 8 of Coins, Justice is reversed, right? So look at this almost like a frame, right? Do you see that? Oh, maybe somebody's trying to frame you. There you go. Yeah. Look, it's reversed, right? So this piece, right? They need to put it in here or above or whatever, right? But there's a missing piece, everybody. They don't have this piece. Others of you, this piece, right? This seems to be a piece of evidence that is in your favor, Capricorns. 8 of Coins is a 9 of Pentacles and a 7 of Pentacles, right? It's just, it's just a matter of time, Capricorns, right? And you rule time. You are Chronos, Capricorns. That's you. Chronos is time. It's Saturn, everybody. That's you. So that's interesting, Capricorns. Justice and the Eight of Coins. This is also Virgo. So they're trying to make work, right? A routine out of it, right? To create an unhealthy situation for you. But it's not possible, everybody, because you are Yemoya. She looks beautiful, by the way, okay? Let me get some African gods and goddesses, okay, with this beautiful card, Yemoya. I love that energy. Oh, she's so gorgeous. Let's see, African gods and goddesses, everybody. Let's see one here with justice reversed, Eight of Coins, right? Whatever this is, split up, breakup, divorce, a court case, somebody accusing you of stuff that you didn't do. This is also judicial harassment. And others of you, this is corrupt energy, definitely with the King of Swords next to it, right? Yeah, it fell on the King of Swords, look. You see? The Six of Wands. Capricorns, you're going to be victorious. Leo energy, by the way. I told you, you're going to be victorious. Leo is, of course, right? The soul of humanity, right? It's the sun, everybody. That's Leo, right? Maybe you have Leo in your chart, I don't know. Maybe you're dealing with a beautiful Leo. Maybe Leo is doing this. I have no idea, but this looks good for you, okay? Six of Wands, everybody. You're thriving, right? Wonderful energy. Give me another one. This is, by the way, an African god. Give me another one. African god or goddess, please. African god or goddess, please. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, we have the Four of Swords reversed here. That is a Five of Swords. That's the pressure. That's the friction, everybody, right? It's reversed. Which is a Three of Swords. Somebody is heartbroken that you're thriving. Like literally heartbroken. Three of Swords, right? Now the Four of Swords is reversed. So these are lost efforts, everybody. Whatever they're trying to do here, okay, I don't know. Ooh, did you hear that? That's the cry. Did you hear that, everybody? I hope you heard that one. That wind was crying, right? So somebody is definitely crying here over you, or somebody is extremely like crying because they can't put you in a situation. You know what's interesting, right, about this Yemoya, right? You know the storyline, right? Capricorns, you are the only, zodiac sign, right? Being, right, in this whole multiverse that could console Zeus, Jupiter Brihaspati, right? When he lost his mother, right? And how did you do that? You sacrifice one horn, right? This is why cornucopia is there. That's your horn. You are cornucopia, right? That's your horn, Capricorns. That's the one that you sacrificed, right? And then he turned you into a unicorn because you only had one horn. And then you were all happy-go-lucky, rainbows in the sky, right? You were like this beautiful unicorn flying around. Poseidon, the brother, right, of Zeus, Jupiter Brihaspati, right, started hunting on you. And then Zeus, he hid you in a place where Poseidon, the ruler of the oceans, right, would never ever search, which was in the waters. And here you're coming out of the waters, right, Capricorns? I love this reading. You're coming out of the waters because you're like, listen, it's almost like you're saying, okay, Poseidon, come. It's like a Bruce Lee energy, right? You're doing this to Poseidon, come. You want to search for me? Come. Come. You're coming out of the water as a mermaid. And you're saying, come, Poseidon. Come attack me. And you're saying to Jupiter, to Zeus, to Brihaspati, this time, do not protect me. I will show Poseidon who I am. I will show that I am not afraid to deal with whatever is coming towards me, whomever is hating me, whomever is attacking me. And you're going to be victorious, or you're already victorious, Capricorns. Six of Wands is here, right? Now, you heard that wind, right? So somebody's crying because of that. It's almost like somebody they want you to be hidden, Capricorns. It's like we're going to attack Capricorn, and then Capricorn cannot come to the surface or cannot be part of, life. You need to be isolated. That's not happening. You're stepping out of the water here and you're saying, I am not afraid of Poseidon. the one who's hunting you, right? And you're saying to Zeus, Jupiter, let it be. You do not have to protect me. Wow. Let's see, okay? Let's see. Yeah, there's a 7 of Wands. Do you see that? Zeus, Jupiter is like, hell, what? 7 of Wands, right? You don't want me to protect you? Look, concern energy, right? You don't want me to protect you? 7 of Wands. You're saying, nah, you do not need to protect me. I will show Poseidon, I will show all these people what I'm about. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles is reversed. There's no loss for you here, Capricorns. There is also no win, right? We don't do winning and losing, everybody. Winning and losing is competition, right? We don't do that with the 10th house, with the world, Capricorns. Capricorns don't compete. Why would we? With the world, we own everything on the world, right? You are not owned by nobody else, right? You own everybody, right? Everything that's on the world. Let's see here with this King of Swords, right? Because somebody's talking to a lot of other people, Capricorns, because they cannot talk to you. Ghosted, blocked. Maybe you changed your address. Maybe you moved. You have no number anymore. Whatever this is, right? Somebody cannot reach out to you. And others of you, King of Swords, is somebody doesn't have control on the situation. So they're asking other people to control you. This King of Swords reversed, right? Or Queen of Swords. It cannot control you. Whatever it's trying to control, you're thriving. And these people are still not having a hold on you. Do you see that? So this is how powerful you are, Capricorns. And others of you, this is a no contact person. They want to know how you are, blah, blah, blah. Let's get African gods and goddesses here. Okay, let's see what this is. Let's see. We have, again, the 4 of Swords. Now we have a goddess, right? We have the 4 of Swords here, the god, and now we have the goddess. So, maybe you look like her. I don't know, she looks gorgeous, right? But there's a 3 of Swords again. The cry that you were hearing from the wind just now, right, is genuine, everybody. This 4 of Swords is reversed. That 4 of Swords is reversed, like everybody's crying. 5 of Cups is reversed here. That's not you, right? This is somebody else. Constantly reminiscing, don't know what to do, cannot be in control. Then we have the Queen of Cups reversed here, crying, right? Let's see, okay? Let's see. Here we go, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Queen of Cups reversed, please. Oh, there we go. The Joker is reversed. I guess something is not funny anymore, Capricorns. Somebody is crying here, okay. This is reversed. I don't know. Maybe you're as gorgeous as she is. I have no idea. Maybe you have this gorgeous hair. I don't know. But somebody here is crying, okay. The Joker reversed. By the way, she's quite natural, right? She's looking down, by the way. So the Joker reversed, right? This person doesn't know where to look anymore. Maybe somebody looked down on you or something like that. They're crying, okay? I also have somebody that's shouting. The gate is here, right? Others of you, somebody's going to come to your door, Capricorn, and they're going to be all over the place. And this is a deep apology. It's like, I'm sorry, blah, 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 right? Queen of Cups reversed, the Joker reversed. Okay, let's see with these other cards. Let me do this one also, okay? Your energy is all about thriving, right? There's the 5 of Wands. Look, you see, it easily wanted to come out. Do you see that? So there's the thrive. There is the conflict. There is also the pressure, right? Others of you, the pressure, depression. Somebody is depressed here, okay? Because you're thriving, right? Capricorns. Who is depressed here? Who is depressed? It's somebody that wants to return. Six of Swords is reversed. This person is depressed. I'm looking at this guy's outfit. These are my own cards, by the way, okay? The interesting part is that his whole body is gold, right? But his arms and his chest are white. Do you see that? So this is somebody that wanted you to be somebody else. Or they portrayed it to be somebody, and in the end they weren't who they said they were, right, Capricorns? The Six of Swords reversed is the Seven of Swords, right? And of course, a Five of Swords, which we already had here, right? Okay, let's get some final messages here, everybody. With this one, you're thriving, okay? So whatever you're doing here, Capricorns, you are on track. I, of course, gave you lots of qualities, right? Capabilities, skills, everybody, advice about these beautiful cards here. Should you want to know how to, proceed, right? And others of you, you already know because you're doing it, right? So good for you. Yeah. Let's see. Let's get one here for the King of Swords, okay? Somebody's also, by the way, sleeping really bad, Capricorns. Because we have 2 times the Four of Swords reversed, right? I also have somebody here being in the hospital, having a heart attack, heartache, or heart attack. This is for loads of you, also the karma reading that I've done, right? Loads of you have confirmed, even up till now, just before the reading, that all the karma that I have said, right, in that reading is being delivered. You're totally flabbergasted. I was, of course, the only one that predicted, right, the assassination of Charlie Kirk and many other things, right? I am beyond psychic, so are you. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here on this channel, right? We are beyond psychic. Pluto's in Aquarius 2025, everybody. Channeling, healing, remote viewing, all that stuff, right? That's not what we do, right? We are beyond all that stuff, right? This is why you're here. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. Double tap that screen, please, for me, okay? Very much appreciated. Yeah? Okay, let's see, yeah? Let's see about this King of Swords reversed here. Let's see, okay, let's see. Give me one for the King of Swords reversed here. You're thriving, right? This is all in your advantage. Yeah, the Three of Wands is here now. This looks interesting. This is Aries energy, right? Aries rules the identity, right? It's at the beginning of the zodiac belt. It cannot crawl, it cannot walk, right? It's the beginning, everybody, right? The Three of Wands is Veni Vidi Vici. I came, I saw, and I conquered. You're pulling something here, Capricorns, and you're being helped by the sun. I love this energy and I love these cards. Oh, look, you're pulling something here, right? Look, you're pulling something here and you're being helped literally here by the sun. Whatever you're pulling, keep pushing, everybody. Keep pulling, okay? I don't know what this is. Keep pushing, keep pulling, everybody. There's a beam here, right, of the sun literally giving you a hand. Do you see that? Work with the sun, everybody. It's the soul of humanity. Moon is the prison of the soul. You can Google it. All emotions, everybody. Do you see that? Work with the sun, everybody. Others of you, a Leo. A Leo is coming in. A Leo is helping you. You're pulling, you're pushing, whatever you're doing. This is yours, okay? Three of Wands, right? I love these cards, man. Do you love these cards too, by the way? I don't know which deck this is, everybody. I have so many decks, right? Like I said, everybody, they've been sleeping right in my cupboard, right? And recently I've been taking them out of my cupboard, right? And they've been frequencizing, right? This looks really good, okay? You know what it also looks like, Capricorns? Like you're pulling something out of somewhere, right? Whatever this is, it's yours. I don't know what it is, but it's yours. Look. So put the work in it, everybody. Keep pulling, keep pushing. The sun is literally helping you. It's giving you a hand. Whatever this is, okay, Capricorns? And some of you, of course, have Aries in your chart. Maybe you are with a beautiful Aries, highest frequency, right? It's in the upright, everybody. Gorgeous energy. So dumb. Others of you, I see you, of course, on a boat. You're a boat owner, right? You have a boat, right? You know, most Capricorns on my channel, they are quite wealthy, everybody. Some of you sisters even own castles, right? By the way, I haven't seen Jules for quite some time. Where's Julie? I have not seen her for quite some time. I hope she's doing well. So this energy is gorgeous, okay? Yes, the sun is the soul of humanity, right? It's like you're pulling all this energy out of your soul, right? And maybe that's the message, Capricorns, with justice reversed, right? A lot of unfair situations, unfair people, right? You could only literally count on yourself and God the Most High and your ancestors and your angels, right? And there's nobody here in the Three of Wands. You're doing it yourself, Capricorns. Beautiful card, like beautiful, okay? Let's look here at this Queen of Cups reversed, right? Again, a lot of crying energy. This King of Swords, by the way, reversed, right, is wanting to talk to you. You're not focused on this King or Queen of Swords. There's no contact energy, right? You're focused on something or someone else. Whatever this is, it's important for you for your future, right? Three of Wands. And if this is lying, scheming, plotting, or maybe even corruption, right? King of Swords reverse, right? Well, everybody, you're literally going through the nitty-gritties, right? Nitty-gritties, details. And every detail, you know what to do with the details, right? Capricorns, you rule details. That's only you, right? Right? The devil is in the details, right? Let's see, Capricorns. What do we have here? Okay, with the Queen of Cups reverse. What is this about? Let's see. Give me another message here. Like I said, crying. For those of you who just joined, the wind was literally giving a very extremely hard cry. So let's see. What is this? We have the Seven of Cups reversed. Which is the Eight of Cups, right? And it is a Six of Cups and the Five of Cups is with you here as Mother Earth, right? So the Seven of Cups reversed, everybody, is really simple. Somebody has left you. It looks like they left you, they ghosted you, they blocked you, Capricorns. And now they have huge regrets. Seven of Cups reverses a Six of Cups, which is here with the Five of Cups too. There's a lot of reminiscing going on. It's definitely crying. The Seven of Cups is Scorpio energy. The Eight of Cups is Pisces, right? So somebody misses the spiritual connection. A Scorpio is, of course, the genitals, right? It's definitely also a zodiac sign that, you know, knows what to do in the bedroom, right? So if this is your person, everybody, that on an emotional and, intercourse level, right? You had a great connection, everybody. I have that person here. I'm looking at the card here, okay, with the Seven of Cups, because they ruined something beautiful between the two of you, okay? And others of you, somebody's crying because you just won't cry. Typical, right? Somebody is crying because you just won't cry, Capricorns. It's like, why are you not showing any emotions? Why are you not crying? Now, that is really simple, cross-watcher. Either you're not important enough for a Capricorn, or there is just no reason to cry. Give Capricorn a reason to cry. There is almost none reason to cry for a Capricorn, okay? We're being ruled by Saturn, right? So, look at his face also, right? I mean, it doesn't even look like a Seven of Cups. Look. It's like somebody has expectations of you, right? Like with the crying, for instance, right? You're not a water sign, everybody, right? You're definitely not a Cancer, right? Maybe you have it in your chart, but then if you're saying, well, you know, I'm not a crybaby, then Cancer is not prominent enough in your chart, right? I also have with the Queen of Cups, King of Cups, right? And the Seven of Cups reversed. This is somebody who believes that crying, right, is emotional manipulation. They have always been rewarded for emotional manipulation. Have you ever been with those people, Capricorns? Some of you recognize what I'm saying, right? These are people that have established in their family a reward of emotional manipulation. So they always talk about fear. They're always crying, everybody. There's never a solution. There is no planning. There is no strategy. There is a lot of swearing, a lot of aggressive, passive-aggressive energy, right? All emotions, everybody, right? And they're being rewarded also for that. So whomever your person is or whatever this is, right? It is their normal, everybody. But for you, that's not normal. No, it's not, right, Capricorns? Now, people would say, yeah, but Cancer is your opposite. Exactly. It's your opposite for a reason, right, Capricorns? Right? And maybe somebody's saying, you're going to learn from this Cancer or whatever. You're not, Capricorns. You are way beyond Cancers. Way beyond. Right? This is reverse, by the way. This is not a highest frequency Cancer, right, that we have on my channel, right? Right? Let's see, okay? Somebody's also still waiting for you at the gate or something like that. Yeah, the Hangman is here, Pisces. Somebody's still waiting for you in the upright. For loads of you, this person is Judas, right? Jesus got crucified, right? But Judas got hanged, right? The hangman. And yes, Judas also had a purpose, right? But in this case, it has no purpose for you. You know what's so interesting, Capricorn? Potverdorie zeg. Potverdorie. Wat een glory. Something about glory, Gloria. It's like, God damn it, or something like that, right? Potverdorie, potverdikkie, Dutch people. So, look, I told you, right? You're coming out of the water. You're literally saying, who wants to come at me? Come. I'm not going to hide. I'm not going to be like a mermaid in the water. Jupiter, you don't have to protect me. And boom, this one is looking at you. Look, you're out of the water. Look. See that? So now we're here at the gate, right? And in this case, you're already at the gate. So this one is looking at you standing at the gate. Could be a Pisces, doesn't have to be. But the message is, everybody, that this gate is yours, right? You are the gatekeeper of heaven, everybody. Something about ballet or Bailey or ballet. Balen. Somebody's like, shoot. Four of Cups energy, missed opportunity. If there is a missed opportunity in the Netherlands, we say balen. Balen. Baal could be important, you know, right? Somebody's into demons, all that stuff. Baal, right? Okay. Final message that you need to know for you, okay? Regarding thriving, whatever this is, because I have lots of people here, okay? That don't want you to thrive. We're going to look in a moment at the spying that they're doing. I also have a no contact person here, and I have somebody here that is dealing with judicial issues and definitely also corruption, court cases, split or break up, divorce, whatever this corruption is. You are thriving, Capricorns. You are doing that right now, even if you are waiting maybe for a court order, whatever this is. I don't know, okay? You're thriving, yeah? Let's see, Capricorns. Thank you so much for the 79 likes, everybody. If you love this reading and you want me to do more of these readings, everybody, like the video, double tap that screen, please. Subscribe, comment, everybody, hit that notification bell, press all, that when I go live or when I upload videos, you might get a notification from YouTube, yeah? Okay, let's see, final message here, okay? Let's see, Capricorns, final message that you need to know. Final message, thank you very much for the 80 like, whomever just, like the reading, blessings to you. All of you, 83 likes, thank you very much, blessings to all of you, okay? Let's see, here we go, here we go. Hey, Andreda, hey, gorgeous, all of you, welcome in the chat, good to see you, yeah? Let's see, AKA Piper said, when you said Judas, I heard a man shoot outside too. Lord of mercy, where are you located, darling? Lord of mercy, be safe, okay? Ooh. Okay, everybody, let's see, final message for you, thriving, right? All these blessings. Listen to the rain, everybody. We have some kind of storm, Amy, being active. Rain is Jupiter. It's Zeus. It's your protector, everybody. Brihaspati. Let's see. Okay, message for you. Thriving, everybody. Does it want to come out? Final message, please. Thriving Capricorns. What they need to know. There's something about your elbow. David Bowie. David, he is a Capricorn. You show up as the Queen or the King of Wands in the upright, everybody. Look at you. Look at you. I've never seen such a beautiful Queen of Wands or King of Wands. Now, the fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Capricorns, you rule the 10th house, right? It's all before you. Yes, you don't rule that energy, but you have easily mastered that. Why? Because the dungeon is full, everybody, of fire, right? The devil needs the fire. And in the core, everybody, of the world, there is fire, right? So you're not a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Maybe you have it in your chart. You could also be Vedic, right? Sagittarius, whatever you have in your chart, right? You do not rule that energy, everybody, but you definitely easily master that, right? It's before you, everybody. Look at this beautiful light. This is such an authentic energy, right, of Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. And as you can see, everybody, this Queen of Wands, right, is not focused here on fire energy, right? It's focused, everybody, on the transcending energy of fire. Very light energy. Are you feeling this energy too, everybody? It is a very light energy. Really light, not heavy, very in tune with yourself, totally blending in, right, in these energies without even thinking, where am I? It's like a very natural habitat. Do you see that? It's a natural habitat. It feels like home. There's definitely also new love coming in, Capricorns. This person is going to feel like home. Homey, love a friend energy, right? Home. ET phone home. Definitely Leo, right? Bottom of the deck, you're thriving. We have the 9 of Cups reverse here, which is the 10 of Cups, everybody, and the 8 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is a huge smile. So you're keeping your smile to yourself. By the way, now the Queen of Swords is in the upright here, okay? Looks really good, okay, Capricorns? Also for you, because this one is reversed, right? For the brothers also, work with your divine feminine energy, okay? There's a lot of these brothers are reversed, right? Only the 5 of Wands in the upright, and that's thriving, right? Compared with strife, right? So also for the brothers, work with your divine feminine energy, which is open and receptive, right? The 9 of Cups is it is an 8 of Cups, and it is a 10 of Cups. It's almost, Capricorns, like you are you're satisfied with what you have and not what you don't have, because this is reversed. Do you see that? It's like, yeah, I might not have this or I might not have that. Yeah, you know, so be it. Sois, you know, sois. And then the Queen of Swords is here in the upright. The 6 of Swords is reversed. Definitely somebody's going to return it to you. I also see, Capricorns, that you're keeping things to yourself, right? This Queen of Swords is hidden behind the stone. Do you see that? Sharon, your name could be Sharon, Sharon Stone. Others of you stoned. Somebody's into Ganya or Jonko or something like that. Weed, herbs, whatever that is for you. I don't know. We do have a lot of green energy here, right? So whatever you're doing, Capricorns, these are huge, thriving messages, okay? These are messages you weren't supposed to miss. Yes. Now, again today, yes, I have another deck. So, yeah, we're going to go to your next part, which is spying, everybody. Who's spying on you? Would you like to know that? If you do, everybody, can you energize this reading, the cards, the shuffling that I'm going to do with yellow hearts in the chat? Can you like the video also? Double tap that screen. Let's energize your reading, everybody, regarding who's spying on you. Because while you're thriving, somebody is spying on you, right? I would like to use astrology again. We're also going to work with, again, your astro pretty table, right? And everybody, I have a deck here that I found in my cupboard, which is more Halloween based. I have not used this one also for quite some years, everybody. But I thought, Capricorns, you might like these new energies, right? As in a refreshed energy. They have been frequencing, right, in the cupboard, right? So let's get your energy in here, okay? Let's see. Thank you very much, Andreda. Let me immediately pin that message right now. There we go. Thank you, darling, okay, for doing that. Here we go, Capricorns. If you just joined, welcome, Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages you weren't supposed to miss, everybody. Even if you are not a Capricorn, if you feel that this is your reading, by all means, stay and watch. You're welcome, Maxine, all of you, okay? Yes, good to have you in the chat, yeah? Okay, everybody, here we go. Let's see what we have for all of you that are watching right now. Of course, I'm going to focus on the Capricorns. But like I said, if you're here and you feel that this is your reading, by all means, stay and watch, yeah? So here we go. Let's see, Capricorns. Who is spying on you and why? I'm going to go through all the zodiac signs, and I'm also going to work with astrology, yeah? So make sure that you have your astro pretty table ready if you ever bought a birth chart reading from me. Yes, and then we're going to work with especially the final column. Then you will see why, or you might even recognize who that person is, yeah? Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Nicole. You don't have to make your hearts yellow, darling. You can put in any emoji, okay, that you see. Yes? Or maybe you just want to say, energize. You can also write it down. Yes? Whatever you do, everybody, if you're in the chat, you're interacting with me, right? Then you get the best results regarding the messages that I'm going to give you. Yeah? Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what we have, everybody. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart, cross watchers, or anybody who feels that this is your reading. Here we go. Let's see. Spying. We're going to start with Aries. Aries has dawn, the light after the darkness. So Aries is definitely spying on you, right? The light after the darkness is, I don't know what happened between you and Aries, but there seems to be a dark period between the two of you, or dark energy. I don't know, others of you, this person is doing black magic on you, you will know, right? Make it fit as it is, everybody. If this is not your storyline, then don't pick it up, leave it for somebody else, right? The owl is here, Chinese astrology sign, the rooster. Your name could be Don. I also get William, I get Natalie, I get Nathan, Nathaniel, Daniel is here, Wanda is here, Rwanda is here. Andy is here, Andrew is here. The light after the darkness is here. First message with Aries, okay? If you're dealing with an Aries, or you have Aries in your chart, or you're an Aries watching right now, whatever the case is, right? Capricorns, whomever's watching. If there was an issue between the two of you, they don't see it as an issue anymore. They've freed themselves. So now they're spying on you because they want to know whether they can still come back to you or something like that. There's a huge forest in the background, and the sky is quite light, darkish. And this owl, right, is hovering. It's not even flying, it's hovering. So there's an Aries spying on you because they want back into your life. We're going to check more in a moment. Oh, yeah? Okay, we're going to put this back because I'm going to go to Taurus. I just saw the skull. There's something about Taurus, Scorpio. And there's something about migraines and Taurus. Taurus gets a headache of not being with you or whatever they want from you, right? Because it could be romantic, business, platonic. Oh, there we go again. It wants to come out. Look. I tried to reshuffle, right? There it is, the skull. Skull of light, illumination is reversed. So this is also a zodiac sign that could be doing black magic, voodoo, witchcraft on you. You will know, everybody, this is why they spy. Also, Aries, right? Is it working? If that's not the case, right, then illumination is reversed because they're stuck, everybody. Ooh, did you hear the wind? The Taurus is really stuck here, okay? Some of you have issues with your mouth or migraines, or they do. There's also something with the dentist, right? Or mouth hygiene, or toothpaste, toothbrush, whatever this means. Now, the skull of light reversed, everybody, is also a sugar disorder, okay? which, by the way, Taurus is the most comfortable sign, right? So they can eat a lot. That could be the case, everybody. Somebody is obese here or is totally overweight, bang out of order, it's unhealthy, right? I'm not talking about thickalicious, right? I'm talking about unhealthy, everybody. I also have Alzheimer here and I have a diabetic here. You or them. Yeah. And I also have eye infection here, everybody, or star. Star is an eye disease. This Taurus, by the way, okay, is their eyes are hurting because 24/7 they're watching you, okay? Even if you think they're not watching you, maybe you're saying, I don't have any social media. They're watching you 24/7, whatever this is. They watch you so many times, their eyes hurt, everybody. Are you listening the door, everybody? Whatever this is with Taurus, right? Whomever this is, I don't know. For some of you, I don't know, Capricorns, you or this person, there could have been abuse, domestic violence between the two of you. Physically, mentally, emotionally, communicatively, spiritually, right? Any level. Some of you even domestic violence. And I also see somebody being hit on the head. Or maybe even an accident. Or maybe you bumped your head recently. I don't know. That's the Taurus energy here, okay? That wants to come through. Illumination is reversed here. Illumination normally, right, is also sun energy. For loads of you, this is not a sun sign, Taurus. Or they're light about their zodiac sign or something like that. Dutch people, K&O, kill, nose and oren. Throat, nose and ears. We say that. You listen to the door, right, everybody? You hear the door moving, right? So this Taurus really wants to have a spot in your life. I don't know whether you have a restraining order against this Taurus, but they really want to have a spot in your life, okay? Thank you for the 89 likes, by the way. Very much appreciated. Let's go to the next one, everybody. Yes. Let's go to Gemini. Why are they spying here? What's going on with the spying energy? What is the spying energy about? Spying. Geminis. Here we go. They ghosted you. They have huge, 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 huge regrets. Ghost is here, regret. They are too stubborn to admit that. That's one scenario. Others of you, I don't know, okay, they try to do moon rituals, voodoo, hoodoo, whatever they try to do, right? Graveyard rituals. That energy bounced back. That energy is in their house. They're going crazy in the house. Do you hear the rain, everybody? They're crying. They're afraid. Ooh. Listen. The door. This is not paranormal activity, right, everybody? That's for people that are still, you know, stuck, right? They're definitely not on track, right? That's before Pluto and Aquarius, right? This is beyond psychic. And you know, in my house, right, everybody? I always have spirits in my house, even when it's not storming, right? The next one, everybody, is Cancerian, okay? The next one is Cancerian. Here we go. Let's see what we have. Cancerian. Whomever you are listening right now, you're dealing with a Cancerian. You could be a Cancerian watching right now, right? The night song is reversed. Hidden talents are reversed. So this Cancerian is spying on you. They want to be you. You have a certain talent. You sing, you dance, whatever you create, right? They want that. So this is somebody who's trying to be like you, right? They try to talk like you, try to do the same things like you, right? Of course, that's going to be horribly failing, right? Because the night song is reversed. For instance, if you sing right, this person tries to sing. They cannot sing, everybody, right? Now, night song is just an element of singing, right? They, by the way, do moon rituals, right? Because the night song reversed, everybody is doing moon rituals where they chant. And the moon is a dead planet, right? They're being ruled by a dead planet, right? Cancer's being ruled by a dead planet. And that light, everybody, is never theirs, right? It's the sunlight, right? So whomever this Cancerian is, they are still under the impression, even though Pluto's in Aquarius, we are in 2025, right? That their moon rituals, waning moon, waxing moon, full moon, all that stuff, right? Lunatics, right? That it is affecting you, but it's not, right? If you're an artist, which most of you Capricorns are, right? Because the 10th house Capricorns, you rule the industry, celebrities, fame, right? Reputation, power, karma, etc., right? The coin, right? That's what you rule, right? Then this person is going to lose everything. They're already losing everything. So the night song is also keeping up appearances, right? Yeah, they're really doing that. Keeping up appearances, Miss Bouquet, right? Mrs. Bouquet, right? Now, we all know that Mrs. Bouquet has passed away, right? If you didn't know, now you know. She passed away, everybody. So this keeping up appearances that this Cancer is doing, right? Good luck with that because, yeah, that's your cue, darling Cancer, right? Whatever you're doing here, that's your omen. Yeah? Whomever this Cancerian is, right, whatever they're doing with moon rituals, they can never be you. You are extremely talented, right? They're not. That's the issue, right? Talent, right? Talent is not something that you can buy, everybody. This is why overnight success never exists, everybody. It does not exist, right? Unless you go to P. Diddy's party, right? Then you have overnight success. Okay. Let's go to Leos, everybody. Let's go to Leos. Thank you very much for the 94 likes, everybody. So much appreciated, okay? Let's see. Let's go to Leos, everybody. Whoever's watching right now, we're focusing on the Capricorns. If this is your reading, make it fit, yeah? Leos. Ooh, they're spying on you. So dumb. So we have this Aries, right? Maybe they're dealing with an Aries. They have Aries in their chart. Maybe you have Aries Leo in your chart. I don't know. Whatever this is, you're a Leo watching. I don't know. You're dealing with a Leo. Wise seeing, wise action. They are constantly watching you. That is crazy, right? I have a Leo that's in love with you, everybody. It is in the upright, right? This Leo is in love with you. They want to be with you. They're thinking about actions that they need to take. Leo is also having a wise seeing, wise action, right? So you are expecting a certain kind of change in them. That's for some of you. Maybe you don't want it anymore. Maybe you used to. I have no idea. But they have made the change. Whatever this change is, okay? I don't know whether you want them, everybody. Whatever this is. Others of you... I have a Leo that's spying on you because they want to know whether you're available. It could even be a crush or somebody that wants to do business with you. Up till now, right, everybody? And you see, right, this is in the upright. If it was bad, I would tell you, right? But it's in the upright. The best zodiac signs up till now is Aries and Leo here. They're in the upright. I do have love spells here. Leo rules romance, right? So they could be watching you like, how do I romance Capricorns, whether it's new love, a crush, or whatever this is, maybe an ex. Others of you, you received something during Valentine. You never knew who it was. It was from a Leo, Capricorns. A Leo sent you that message. That's for some of you. You received a Valentine message, right? You never knew who that was from. It's from the Leo. Others of you, they're going to send you a Valentine message. 2026, it's the Leo. Whomever the Leo is. I don't have a bad Leo here, everybody. I'm sorry, I just don't. If it was, I would tell you. I just don't, okay? So we're going to continue. Virgos. Virgos. You're dealing with a Virgo. You have Virgo in your chart. You're watching right now. You're a Virgo. Whomever you are, everybody watching right now. Going to focus on the Capricorns. If it's your storyline, make it fit. If not, leave it for somebody else. Yeah? Trick or treat is reversed. We have mischief and play. A Virgo is jealous of your house, is jealous of your children, is jealous of your creativity, is jealous of your family. It's reversed, right? This is a home wrecker. Be careful, okay? Spying, right? I don't know whether... Be careful with children, everybody. Also, during Halloween, I have a Virgo here that's a pedophile. Mischief and play, right? Be extra mindful with this Virgo, everybody, if this is daycare or a nannies. It is reversed. This is not good. Trick or treat, right? I also have a Virgo spying because on Halloween, it's not that they want to see you, everybody. It's also not that they want to attack you. It's more like giving somebody an assignment to attack you. It's reversed, right? So Virgo is the most obsessed psychopath energy and most boring zodiac sign, everybody. If it's reversed, right? If you're dealing with a beautiful Virgo, this is not your message. If you're a beautiful Virgo watching right now, high frequency, this is not your message. For those of you who recognize this Virgo energy, there you go. They rule that energy. They rule routine, everybody, right? So the most boring zodiac sign. And they just work, everybody. They don't rule career. That's what you rule. You're the workaholic, not them, right? It's just routine, everybody. They just execute without any mission, right? So when that is off, everybody, it's even worse, right? Because, then they start obsessing. I also have a Virgo here that whatever it takes, Capricorns, they don't want you to find out their secrets. They have a lot of secrets, okay? And others of you, this is a pedophile in your neighborhood or something like that. Be extra mindful with your children, please. Be extra mindful with your children, yeah? If it doesn't resonate, it does not resonate, everybody. It is not your storyline. Really simple. Libras. Let's go to Libras, everybody. Let's go to Libras. Libras. The winter is here. The sacredness of pausing. It's in the upright. They're spying on you because they're waiting for your birthday. They want to send you a message on your birthday. Winter, right? Winter in America is cold. Some of you are from the Americas. You're from America. And the winter is important. They're waiting for winter. They're also spying on you because they're zooming in, right? I mean, this leaf is really big, right? So they're zooming in. So they're looking at your social media, maybe old pictures, old videos, whatever, right? And then they zoom in. They literally zoom in. What they see, they, by the way, like Libras in upright. Whatever this is, right? In the background, there's a huge moon. And this leaf, right, is covering the moon. In other words, you're in the forefront, your Earth, right? And the moon is in the background. They're trying to ground themselves. It's a little bit like Leo energy. If you want a change, everybody, they are making the change. They're not as far as Leo, by the way, because they're more in a waiting mode. And the moon is there in a different way, right? Like Leo is flying away from the moon, right? But this is different with the leaf. I have a Libra, okay, that wants to admit everybody that they were wrong. They're going to tell you, you were right. This is why they're spying. And they're waiting for Capricorn season to come in. Others of you, you could be with a Libra or Leo, maybe with an Aries. They're trying to surprise you, so they're spying. So they're going through, I don't know, your agenda, or they're asking people, you know, what would Capricorn like as a gift, that kind of stuff, okay? So I have a good Leo, good Libra, and for some of you, even an Aries. The other ones don't really look good, everybody, regarding relationships, connections, potentials to reconcile. Possibly for some of you, even no contact, right? You will know, everybody. If you want to know the potential of the people, right, that you can work it out with, reconcile, definitely a Libra, definitely a Leo, and maybe an Aries. Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and Virgo, no, especially not Virgo. Also Taurus not, right? Cancer also not. Maybe a Gemini, but the other ones are basically effed up, right? Virgo, Taurus, and Cancer look really effed up. Yeah? Hey, Jeanette. All of you welcome in the chat. Good to see you, okay? Scorpio. Let's see, everybody. Scorpio spying. Wow, they're spying on you. And who is that? Capricorns. How will you recognize them, etc.? Oh, it's the mummy. Anak Suna Moon. Anak Suna Moon. Children, listen, darling, or to the moon. Now, this was an upright. I know it's a mummy, everybody, but maybe they did some cosmetic surgery, plastic surgery. I have no idea. So I have a good and I have a not so good scenario, right? Somebody's doing plastic surgery, cosmetic surgery to look like you. Others of you, this is a guy who wants to become a mother or wants to become you. Or it's a woman who wants to become a man, whatever this is, right? They want to become you. So plastic surgery is here, cosmetic surgery. Others of you, definitely something here with Egypt. And for those of you who are dealing with a good Scorpio, something happened here, right? Just like Libra and just like Leo, they're making the change that is required for the connection to continue or to progress. For those who want it, okay? I don't know what this is about. Team Umizumi. Maybe you don't know what that is. Team Umizumi. If you know, it's your message. And there's something about literally a Zoom or link or a Zoom meeting. And also zooming in, zooming out, just like Libra, right? Others of you, I don't know, okay? The Scorpio is hiding. You are change, Capricorns. You're the world, right? Duality is change. That's the world. Without you, there is no duality, right? Without the devil, there is no duality. There's no world. There's no change. Time is change, right? Scorpio rules beginnings and endings, so they are quite into you, Capricorns. This could even be a crush, okay? I don't know. They're hiding it. Others of you, your ex wants you back, and others of you... I don't know. Maybe you're accepting that somebody here is becoming a transgender or something like that. I don't know, okay? We don't judge everybody. You can do whatever you want to do. If this is somebody's doing cosmetic surgery like a man to be like you, Capricorn, a woman, yeah. Forget about it, right? There's still a man, everybody, right? They cannot compete with you, of course, right? Nobody can compete with Capricorns anyhow. Capricorns are the world, right? You've already mastered everything before you. There is no competition, everybody. This is why Capricorns climb mountain. We conquer mountains. We don't win, we don't lose, everybody. Right? Was your previous reading right? You snooze, they lose. Right? Okay, Capricorn, Sagittarius. You're dealing with a Sagittarius. You're Sagittarius in your chart. You're a Sagittarius watching right now. This is way too many. This is not what I'm going to take. 4 cards. That was too much. 1 card, please. Let's see. 1 card. 1 card, please. Here we go. Thank you for the 100 likes, everybody. Very much appreciated. Ooh, they have the Skull of Darkness. Blind Spots is here. What is this one doing here? Let me see, okay. Now, it is in the upright, right? So we have a candle here, right? For some of you, everybody, they spy on you because they do candle magic, or they pray, they go to church, right? They pray about you, they want to see you again, or they want things to work out, or they want to go to the next step, whatever your situation is. But blind spots is here, right? And that's not per se a bad thing, right? If you found the Sagittarius to be really dark, then they are trying to work with the light. Because this candle is here, right? I literally have a Sagittarius saying, okay, I was blind, now I see. Oh, did you hear the door? I guess that's a yes. I was blind, now I see. This one is in the upright. So Scorpio, Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, possibly Aries. Or energies, okay, of trying to work it out, whomever this is. I also see this Sagittarius redefining darkness, right? Because it's duality, everybody. Darkness is not a bad thing, everybody. We need darkness to experience the light and vice versa. We need darkness, everybody, to grow, right? A seed cannot grow, everybody, without it being in the ground. It's dark there, everybody, right? So Sagittarius is being confronted with their own blind spots. And the Sagittarius is also acknowledging, Capricorns, that you are after Sagittarius. You have already mastered them and all the other zodiac signs before you, right? So they cannot learn you anything. Maybe they try to learn you about your blind spots. Well, Sagittarius is not going to learn you anything. They're before you, everybody, right? And they're a fire sign. Hell, everybody, right, has fire, right? The dungeon has fire. That's you. So they're realizing, like, yeah, I can't learn Capricorn anything. Let's look at you, Capricorns. You could be dealing with another Capricorn. Maybe you have multiple Capricorn in your chart. Bear with me, okay? I'm trying to take a sip of my coffee. Do you like this reading, by the way? Everybody, give it a big like, okay? And thank you very much for the 106 likes. And also for double tapping that screen. Hey, Gopal. All of you, welcome in the chat. Robbie, good to see you, okay? All of you, welcome, welcome. Oh, lovely coffee. Okay. Let's continue. Hey, Cornelius Hamilton. All of you, good to see you, okay? Juliana, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I see dead people. All of you, welcome, welcome in the chat. Yes? And thank you for loving this reading. And thank you for loving me. I freaking love you too. Let's go to you, Capricorns. Or maybe you have multiple Capricorn in your chart. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, whatever this is, right? Lady de los Muertos. That's one of the readings that I've done. Capricorns. I think 2 readings back, Capricorn. And your ancestors are there profoundly, right? Acceptance and equality. There is a Capricorns that's hating on you. They're spying because they want to be like you. They don't look nothing like you, right? So they're trying to copycat you. Others of you, I don't know, okay, there's a complaining Capricorn. They're complaining and yeah. I'm going to tell you something, okay, Capricorns. There are so many different people out there, right? And the Capricorns that I have on my channel, you see, right, that complaining is just an emotion. It makes no sense to complain, right? What is the added value of complaining? Nothing, everybody. Because after complaining, you still need a solution. You still need to plan. You still need to strategize, right? So I have a fake Capricorn, right? That's only complaining or is complaining to I don't know, manipulate people or whatever this is, right? Capricorns don't need to do that. You're the 10th house, right? So manipulation is something that's not needed, right? Acceptance and equality. And equality is somebody also that wants to copycat you. As you can hear, right, my voice, right? Somebody is really angry at you, everybody. They carry a lot of resentment towards you. Whoever this Capricorn is, okay? Because they can never be like you, right? They're reversed, everybody. They can never, ever be like you. So, this is why they're spying. Because you are accepting yourself. You're not threatened or intimidated or, I mean, you don't even know this person exists, everybody, right? It's like, who is this, right? Let's see, okay. Let's see. What else do we have here? What else do we have here? Let's see, okay. Number 11. Wow, we have ancestors again reversed. This Aquarius is spying on you because they would love to have your ancestors. They would love to have the love and legacy of your ancestors and DNA. Look at this DNA string. You see that? You are, of course, tree, right? Your nature. There's something about your roots. Others of you, they're spying on you because of your hair. They would love to have your hair. If this Aquarius said something really bad about your ancestors, oof, Capricorns, I'm not even going to clarify that one. You already know, right? You already know what time it is, right? Let's see, everybody. Let's go to Pisces. Who's spying on you? Pisces. Scrying is here. Intuition. I have a Pisces that wants to be with you, okay? Wants to be back with you. Possibly ask tarot readers about you. They're in the upright, so there's still a lot of love that they have for you. Scrying is here. Candles is here. Love spells is also here, okay? And intuition, it says here. I see some gemstones, some crystals also here, right? So they're spying because they've been asking tarot readers about you. And then they're spying that whatever the tarot reader told you, right? Or told them, right? That it's bringing progress in whether the two of you are going to get back together, work it out. This could also definitely be a crush. So they're spying on you because of that. I don't have a bad person here, okay? I do see love spells here, that I do see, but like a really person that wants to hurt you, influencing is, of course, never good, everybody, right? Bottom of the deck for all of you who's spying on you. Black cat is reversed, right? For loads of you, you bought your reading right. For me, removal of black magic, right? So this is not working. Fortune meets opportunity. They're spying on you, okay? They don't want you to receive opportunities in life, fortune, etc., right? It's not working, everybody. Others of you, you annihilated that energy. You bought your removal of black magic reading from me, right? And you're good to go, right? There you go, everybody. Yeah? This is the spying energy, Capricorns. Now, let's go back to some blessings for you because that thriving energy was quite beautiful, right? Let's see what blessings are coming in. I'm going to take another deck here. Let me see. Yeah, I want to use this big deck again, everybody. Let's see. Let's give this a good stir, everybody. Yes, energize these cards. Energize your readings, everybody. For those of you who want to know what your blessings are, let's get them on the table. These are all blessings, everybody. It's part of the thriving that we just did in the beginning, right? So we're going to extend that. And no, you don't need to pay for that. You don't need to go to Patreon, Vimeo, no website for this extension, everybody. It's for free. It is here in the tarot reading for free. Yeah? Let's see. Let's look at your blessings, everybody. Blessings, incoming blessings. It's going to support your thriving energy for those of you who are already thriving. Others of you, you want to do this for the first time, whatever this is, right? Now, lots of different decks, everybody. We're going to focus on your blessings. Whatever this is, it's a blessing. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. We have water spirit reversed. Manifesting dreams. There we go again with the waters, right? Interesting. Somebody wants you to stay isolated. You're not going to stay isolated. You're out of the water, right? That was your Maya, right? Or your Moya, right? So this manifesting dreams, the beaver is here, by the way. Number 46 is important. 45, 47, whatever that means to you. You're not manifesting dreams, everybody. Manifesting is pre-Pluto in Aquarius. We are manifolding, right? If you bought your holy event, you know what we do different, right? We don't manifest, everybody. Right? This is why people are stuck. They're not on track. It's in your favor, everybody, to get out of the water, which means that you are grounded and you're not manifesting any dreams, right? You're executing a plan. Right? That's the difference, right, Capricorns? We don't dream big. Those are people that you're going to see 10, 20 years later. They're still dreaming big. Nothing has been done. Right? Now, we don't dream big, everybody. We execute big. We plan big. We strategize big. That's what we do, right? Let's see, Capricorns. Let's see. What else do we have here for the Capricorns? Blessings coming in. Oh, Capricorns. Ooh. The grandmother of Jesus is coming through. Anna or Anna. Seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Wow. The grandmother of Jesus. Jesus was a Capricorn, right? Maybe your name is Anna, Annabelle, Anastasia. I don't know, anything with Anna, right? Whew. The grandmother of Jesus, wow. You see a little bit of Egypt in the background. I also see a little bit of, well, there's a door here. Whew, that's powerful, everybody, okay? The grandmother of Jesus, whoa. Let's see, Capricorns, that's a huge blessing, okay? I don't know whether you go to church, you pray, whatever you do, right? Oh, Lord of mercy. Something's coming in, right? Divine plan is also your birth chart reading, right? Loads of you are working with your birth chart. Excellent, everybody. Carry on, carry on. You have Shakti here. Wow, Capricorns. Ooh. Shakti and Bhakti, right? This is the divine feminine, everybody. This is also, Shakti and Bhakti is also devotion, right? What you are devoted to, right? Interesting. I said 45, 46, 47. We have 45 now here again. Maybe that's your age, I don't know. Others of you, you have Taurus in your chart or you have Aries in your chart. This looks, I don't have any words to say, everybody, okay? This looks just like, Lord of mercy. How do we describe this energy even, right? The grandmother of Jesus and Shakti is here. Shakti is the divine feminine, everybody. So these are all the goddesses, right? The grandmother of Jesus is even here, like you. Okay. Lord of mercy. This is quite powerful, right, Capricorns? Poof. Let's see, okay? Such a wonderful energy, everybody. Lord of mercy. The owl is reversed. We just did, right? Spying, right? So whoever is spying on you, I guess it's not working. Yeah, you see clearly now people are trying to disturb your energy, distort your energy, right? It's not working. You have the grandmother of Jesus and Shakti here, right? Capricorns, what a beautiful reading this is. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it, Capricorns. Okay, let's see. Let's take another one here, okay? Let's take another one here. Ah, you have Athena here, knowledge. The owl is here again, by the way. Just have a look. And for those who do not know, everybody, Athena was born out of the third eye of Jupiter, of Brihaspati, of Zeus. It says knowledge, Athena. Athens, some of you from Greek. From Greece, you have Greek roots. Definitely something about your third eye, right? The owl reverse, there is also, of course, people selling you, right, oils for your third eye. There's no need to do that, everybody, right? God has created you, everybody. You don't need any oils for your third eye, everybody. That comes from within, right? Terrorists who sell that, everybody, they're trying to steal your energy regarding your third eye. Be extra mindful who you buy from, okay? Number 5 is, by the way, here, a huge change. You see that? I love these colors, by the way. She's gorgeous, by the way. I don't know, okay, maybe you look like this. I have no idea, okay? Oh, she is so beautiful. Lord have mercy. Whew. Okay, everybody, there you go. Others of you, you're going to see something happening in Greece, okay? Yes, I also told you, right, about that karma reading. There's going to be something about a volcano or earthquake, right? That happened literally in the Philippines, everybody, right? So karma is being delivered. I told you. Days, weeks, months, years, everybody. That reading is as it is. Yes, if you want to know what that is about, everybody, then go to that reading of the Capricorns. Even if you are not a Capricorn, right? If you're here for a reason, then that reading is definitely yours. Now, you're going to see something happening in Greece, everybody. Greece or Turkey. And that's going to be your cue. You're going to be like, that's the confirmation of the reading that Astro Pretty GDT gave, right? Let's see, okay, let's get another one here. Let's see. Let's get another one. Divine Matrix is reversed. I love this, Capricorns. We are not in the Matrix, right? People that are still thinking about the Matrix, they are beyond lunatic energy, everybody, right? Pluto's in Aquarius. It's 2025. So when people still talk about, total recall, the Matrix, everybody, those are all programs, right, to influence you, right? So this is reversed. I love that, Capricorns, because when we look at your blessings, right, you're not in the Matrix, Capricorns. This is also what we're doing with the holy event. The holy event is how to get out of the Matrix, everybody. The thought of the Matrix, right? There is no Matrix. There is a lot of other stuff, right? That's in the holy event, everybody. By the way, 44 is here. 33, 22, 11, 11, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99. Double numbers, okay? Whatever that means for you. Let's get another one here. Blessings for you, Capricorns. Blessings. Body and soul is in the upright. Well. There's a heart here. There is a gorgeous flower, everybody. Unfortunately, I cannot show you that. That is such a pity, everybody. I can tell you with 1,000,000%, okay, that this reading, everybody, is truth. I will post it on my community tab, okay? Yes, if you want the evidence, everybody, you need to go to my community tab when this reading is done. I will post it there. Just look at the flower. These are literally my flowers, everybody. Like literally. Literally. The dragonfly is here, right? The dragonfly is, of course, a predator, right? And then it comes out of the water, right? And then it becomes the dragonfly. But in the waters, everybody, listen carefully. You're out of the water, right? In the waters, this is physically, anatomically, nature-based, scientifically proven. They are a predator in the water, everybody. So body and soul, right? Now we have number 5 again. We have Athena number 5, right? We have 45 here. We have 45 here. 44. These 4s and these 5s are all important. Yeah, 4 again here. 43. All 4s and 5s are here, everybody. Whatever this means for you, right? 5 is, of course, change, right? And 4 is stability, everybody. It's also the 11-11 house. New house, right? Taking care of your house. Peace in your house, everybody. Body and soul, Capricorns. This is such a wonderful energy. By the way, let me quickly see. Okay, what is this? Ah, no. I thought maybe I can add it right now, but I cannot. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to show you the evidence when this reading is done, right? You're going to see the body and soul flower. So what I'm telling you is evidence, everybody. Again, right? All these blessings are yours, okay? They're all coming towards you. Others of you, you're already receiving them, right? Gorgeous reading this. I love it, Capricorns. Let's see. Peace is reversed here. We have that below the owl, right? So this is, again, somebody who wants to disturb your peace, everybody. They don't like it that you have peace. They want you to be also isolated. They don't want you to interact with other people, right? But you have Anna, Grandmother Jesus here, right? So, yeah, whatever this is regarding this disturbing energy, for loads of you, Capricorns, this is a restless person, right? Aggressive, emotional person, right? And you're not dealing with this person anymore. Maybe you took a breather, everybody. Others of you, this is no contact. There's always something going on with this person or with these people. You're sick and tired of it, right? You're focusing on your body and soul. Another blessing. Ah, Capricorns. The elves are here. Guess what? Number 15. Another 5, right? Look how gorgeous, playful. You're witnessing, right? You're looking, observing, witnessing. You're blending in this whole playful energy. Look how gorgeous. And for loads of you Capricorns, you turned your back, right, to people that are just negative, right, full of emotions. So you're playing around here with the elves, and elves do exist. Some of you have even seen them, right? Yes, you have, Capricorns, right? Just like I have, right? They do exist, right? Yes, they do. Somebody's name is Renee or Rennie or Renee. Give me another blessing for the Capricorns, please. Blessings. Blessings for the Capricorns coming in. Thank you for the 123 likes, by the way, everybody. So much appreciated. Eostre is here. New beginnings. Look at her energy, everybody. She looks like she's here, but she's not here. At the same time, she's looking you straight in the eye. She's wearing this huge crown. But the crown is not the whole attraction of this picture. It is the look in her eyes. Wow. Look, everybody. Maybe you look this gorgeous as she does. I don't know. Look how beautiful she is. You see this whole crown. Who cares, right? Look at her. Her eyes, her nose, her whole face, right? Her hair, right? Very serene. It's not even about the eyes, right? It's about her whole being, right? Look. She is beautiful. Maybe you look like her for the, I don't know, maybe it's your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Maybe the one that you love. I have no idea, okay? If you're not with this person anymore, what happened, everybody? Jesus. She is gorgeous. New beginnings, everybody. So all these things are coming together, right, as a blessing for you. Any new beginning that you want, it's coming in, everybody, or you're already in it, right? Let's see. Are the blessings for my beautiful Capricorns? If you love this reading, everybody, energize these cards, right? Drop your hearts, everybody, in the chat, right? So, Capricorn, you're crossing bridges here, right? Many rivers to cross, right? Others of you, Dia de los Muertos, Halloween, Dutch people, Sint Maarten. Look how gorgeous. So beautiful. It says it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing, crossing bridges. So cross those bridges, Capricorns. Write it also in your journal, okay? I am crossing bridges to new beginnings, to knowledge, to playfulness. Shakti and Anna, the grandmother of Jesus, are supporting me. Nobody keeps me isolated in my emotions in the water. I have nothing to do with the divine matrix. Whomever is watching, spying on me, that does not want me to have peace, that are trying to create distortion, that's not happening. I'm focusing on my body and soul. I am whole. I am crossing bridges. Wonderful, Capricorns. Let's see. Let's get another one. Let's see, Capricorns. Let's get another one. There is the owl again. Deep knowing is here, Capricorns. Number 43. 43 is here also with the owl, right? You see clearly now. Oh, I love these cards. These are all different decks, right, everybody? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. So this is 43. And this is 43 too, right? This one says, you see clearly now reversed, right? You know what the moon is, everybody. The moon is the prison of the soul. You're on top of it. You know that, right? You don't work with waning moon, waxing moon, full moon. It's a dead planet. So deep knowing, you know what the real deal is. You know the truth, everybody, right? And that, everybody, is, yeah, that is really special, right? Because people are not on track because of that, right? They keep, by the way, doing moon rituals on you. You already know that, right? Others of you, you know how to get rid of it. You bought a reading, removal black magic from me, right? So you're on top of it, right? Moon rituals, voodoo, hoodoo, black magic, witchcraft, whatever they do, right? You are on top of it. Write it in your journals, everybody. I am on top of it. I am on top of it. Deep knowing, you have that here too, right? With Athena, which is the third eye of Zeus, right? She was born out of the third eye of Zeus, of Jupiter, everybody, right? Trying to pick it up, but there we go. Knowledge and deep knowing, look. You already know, Capricorns, you're the 10th house, Capricorns. You already know about the other zodiac signs before you. They cannot learn you anything, nothing. No pas nada niente. Right? Would you like another spread, everybody, of these blessings? Would you love that? Let me know in the chat. Put up your yellow hearts. Hey, Manifolding My, Ladybug, all of you, good to see you, okay? Welcome in the chat. Like the video, please, if you love this kind of reading, everybody. Yes, if you just joined in the beginning, we did some energy about you thriving. Beautiful messages. And after that, we checked per zodiac sign who's spying on you and why they are spying on you. Also, in light of the Halloween festivities that are coming in, some people celebrate that, some people don't, right? But it's more about the energy behind it, right? And now we're focusing here on your blessings, everybody. So if you would like another one, everybody, let me know with the yellow hearts, right? Because this is the kind of, blessings, right? That you should be aware of, Capricorn, so you can work with it, right? For free. I have no Patreon. I have no Vimeo, everybody. I will not refer to a website and then say, go there, and then you need to pay, right? We don't do that, everybody. Tarot readers that are doing that are, of course, behind. They're not on track. They're scamming people, right? Yeah. And, of course, if you do want to have a birth chart reading or a personalized tarot reading, that is something else, right? You can go to goddessdragontarot.com, everybody. You can buy one. Yeah? I see loads of you liking this, right? So we're going to do a next round. Is that all right with you, everybody? Yeah? I just want to say, everybody, that if you're dealing with a Cancer or you're dealing with a Scorpio and an Aries, or you have it in your chart, everybody, be extra mindful regarding black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, witchcraft, and distortion, right? And all these blessings are extremely strong for all of you. But if you have Taurus, if you have Gemini, if you have Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces in your chart, then it's even stronger. Also be extra mindful of a Virgo, okay? A Virgo is stuck here in the matrix, right? They believe in the matrix, everybody. Whatever you believe in is what thou shalt come. Yeah? Whatever thou believest in is what thou shalt become, right? So be mindful about that. Okay. Let's continue, everybody. I see that loads of you saying, yes, let's do it. So I have this, combination, right? This cluster of different decks again for you. So I'm going to give it a good stir again. Yes, and then we're going to do another round, everybody. Yes, we're going to do another round for you. Okay. Here we go, Capricorns. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. First blessing. These cards are all blessings for you. You have the galactic mushroom. It says the divine matrix. This is a good card, everybody, for you because, like I said, right, you're not dealing with anything of the matrix, right? The divine matrix. And as you can see, this is like a pimple, everybody, that is infected. Do you see that? It's an infected pimple. It's a parasite. It's parasitic energy. Now, you have it in the upright, everybody, because you know about it, right? This face, by the way, I mean, just have a look at this face, everybody. What do you mean, divine matrix? This is not a divine face, right? This is like a pimple, everybody, that is about to be popped. Pimple poppers. Maybe you watched that, I don't know. There is also, by the way, an Aries around you that smokes a lot, everybody. There's also an Aries saying that they also divine, everybody, but they're taking a lot of drugs. And they're not really sane anymore, okay? I also see, Capricorns, that your blessing is, right, that you don't need any stimulants. Whatever this is, you don't need it, Capricorns. Right? This is like I said, Pluto's in Aquarius, right? We're in 2025. These are people that still want to work with ayahuasca and all that stuff, right? Yeah. Pluto is in Aquarius for a reason, everybody. We are beyond psychic, right? God has made us that great, everybody, that you don't need that stuff, right? So your blessing is, Capricorns, that again, the matrix, right, because it's reversed here, you know the poisonous people, you recognize the poisonous people. You know who is true, authentic, genuine, and you know who's fake and poisonous, contaminated. You know, right? I also have an awareness here, okay? In 2024, there's a big awareness that you received, whatever this is. Others of you, you're into herbs. People are judging that, right? But you're a herbalist or something like that. And of course, you know what you're talking about, right? Whether this is about mushrooms or whatever, right? So somebody's judging you and just saying, well, you don't need to judge me because I know what I'm talking about, right? Looks like you do. Let's take another blessing here for you, Capricorns. Wow, that's you, Capricorns. This is so interesting. It says fallen angel. I need you to have a look at this force, okay? It's like being forced out of a field. Look, you are the fallen angel, right? But you always land on your feet, Capricorns. Do you see that? It's like you're being forced out of a field here, right? You always land on your feet, Capricorns. Write it in your journals. I always land on my feet. I always land on my feet. Your blessing is, Capricorns, with the fallen angel, that you are the only one who said no to Adam, right? You did not want to bow down. You did not want to kneel down, Capricorns. Capricorns don't kneel. We don't bow down for nobody, right? Andreda says, wow, YouTube kicked me out. The video was unavailable for me. Yeah, I hear some people, okay, they see that the video is there. When I'm done with the reading, they click on it. It doesn't open. Listen, everybody, it's YouTube, right? Hating again. YouTube does not want other people to receive this reading. So, everybody, like the video, please, for me. Double tap that screen. Also share it on your social media. Make it known to other people that there is a reading that can be watched, yeah? And, yeah, this is what you get, everybody, if you're beyond psychic, right? Let's see, everybody. Let's get another one here. Capricorns. Blessing for you. Blessings. Oh, Capricorns. You had the grandmother of Jesus. Now Jesus shows up. The healer of the ages, right? Jesus the prophet, right? Look. And it's raining really hard. Wow, Capricorns, number 51. Good energy, Capricorns. You could definitely be a spiritual practitioner. You're helping a lot of people out, right? People can depend on you, right? You help other people to heal themselves, right? You make people aware that they can heal themselves, right? Wonderful energy, Capricorns. Such a beautiful energy. Another blessing for you. Let's see. Friendship is here. Oh, I love this. New friends are coming in. New communities are coming in. People are going to ask you, hey, Capricorn, do you want to celebrate together with me or with us? Get-togethers, parties. Look at this beautiful face. The forest is here and these beautiful women are all dancing together. Celebrating Earth, celebrating you. This could also be a lot of friends, right, that are coming to your birthday. This is a wonderful energy. Others of you, this is your mom or your dad, right? Or your ancestors shining through, right? Because you respect them, you honor them. You are also in the holy event, of course, right? For loads of you, right? Your mom or your dad or your grandma, your grandpa, whomever this is on the other side is your best friend, something like that. Wonderful energy, Capricorns. Let's see. What else do we have for you regarding blessings, Capricorns? Let's see. We have the drum reversed here. It says dream and journey. Yeah, we don't dream a journey into existence, right? We pray, we speak, and we call journeys into our existence. Next to that, everybody, we work with our birth chart, right? So I have haters here. People don't like it that you, of course, received your birth chart. You have a lot of clarity, right? And you know what to do, right? You can plan, organize your life. People don't like that. Your blessing is that your journey is your journey. Somebody's also trying to infiltrate your dreams, wants to have your life. This is also somebody that wants to steal destiny or something like that. Doesn't work like that, everybody. They're not God, right? They're not God, right? Hey, Francie, all of you, welcome in the chat. Let's see. Let's go to the next card. Blessings for you, Capricorns. Blessings. We have well-being reversed here. Now, you're being blessed here with well-being, but there is a Virgo or there's somebody here that does not like that. Others of you, somebody is, of course, doing moon rituals on you and somebody wants you to fall, everybody. Or somebody wants you to get ill. Virgo rules health, by the way, okay? So, obsessive Virgo here. Or somebody, right, doing moon rituals on you. Capricorns, if you're feeling that things are too much, that could be right, then speak up. It could be that you have a lot of work on your plate or something like that. And it could be too much, whatever this is, right? Speak up if that's the case, yeah? The next card is Mystic Healer reversed here. Healing energy flows through you. If you're a spiritual practitioner or whatever this is, right? People are gang stalking you. It's reversed, so... Your blessing is that they got nothing on you, right? And yeah, when you're being gang stalked, spied, stalked, hacked on, right? It only proves, right, how beautiful you are, right, Capricorns? Because apparently you have something that they really, really want, right? And that is your blessing. Whatever you have, whatever you want, right? Whatever is yours, right? Another blessing for the Capricorns. We have the arrow here. Surround yourself with protective energy. You're doing that. You bought your birth chart readings from me. Others of you bought the holy event, right? Others of you, you pray with your ancestors in combination with the birth chart readings. This is very strong energy, okay, with the arrow. The arrow is also, if needed, right, you will shoot Capricorns. So... that's for protection, right? So if somebody attacks you, yeah, it looks like you're going to say, listen, you attack me, so let me show you, right, how it really works. I also see that somebody wants to debate you, or somebody's trying to challenge you, or maybe even make a mockery out of you, right? That's not going to work here, right, with the arrow. Arrow could also be literally a, Yeah, a weapon, everybody. Whatever this weapon is, right? Blessing for you. You have star seed reverse here. What lights you up? This is such a beautiful card, Capricorns. Jupiter is in the background, left above, and Saturn is here, right? Really big. But you're out of the water, right? So you're not in the waters anymore, everybody. It's reversed. Do you see that? So there's another confirmation, everybody, that you're out of the waters. And you're not afraid of nobody. There's no need to hide. You're also saying to Jupiter, it's reversed, right? I can do this myself. Saturn is backing you up, right? Saturn is bigger than the ocean and the waters here, okay? Saturn says, I don't give a monkey's F about the waters. I am Saturn, right? Wonderful energy. Okay, next one here. Blessing, please. A blessing. Let's see. We have unmarked trail, revelations reversed here. Somebody's trying to track and trace you. They can't. And you're making an opposite movement here, which people don't expect and maybe not even accept. But for you, it's working. For you, it's a huge blessing. Why? Because you have different perspectives here. You have different energies here that are in your favor, working with you. Definitely also earthy energy, right? Beautiful earthly grounded energies here. Then a next blessing for you is, oh, Capricorns, birthing a new age. Look at you. Birthing new creations. Oh, did you see that? That final part, dreaming a new world into being. We don't dream, right? It literally fell out of my hand. You are birthing new creations. You are birthing a new world into being. Look at you, look. Look how gorgeous. Others of you, you bought your birth chart reading, right? You know what this is. If you bought your birth chart reading or your holy events, you know exactly what this is about, right? Work with that energy. Really important, everybody. It literally looks the same, right, as in my birth chart reading. So check those birth chart readings if you bought one. Holy events also. If you want one, everybody, go to goddessdragontarot.com or send an email gdt88888@gmail.com. Let's go to the next one, everybody. Next blessing that you have. Wow, Capricorn, the wolf is here, okay? The wolf spirit is here, family. There is this debate going on in the Netherlands, okay? Because we have a surplus of wolves. And yeah, the wolves are, eating a lot of the animals, right? That belong to the farmers. They're also attacking people, right? That are walking in the forest with their dog or walking there with their children. And then the wolf attacks them. So now there is this request, right, to the government to shoot the wolves. It's in the upright. For me personally, everybody, I don't believe we should shoot wolves. I believe that we should catch them and that we might put them in a zoo or something like that, right? But shooting wolves, everybody, would be ridiculous. Why? Because we are invading their personal space. The wolf is not doing anything wrong. It's their personal space, everybody. Right? As human beings, we want to dominate all the ground, all the domains on earth in this world, right? And we forget that there are animals, animal spirits living there. It's their own, everybody, domain. So we invade, and then the wolf, right, starts attacking the animals of the farmer. But dear farmer, did you not know that that is a wolf's domain? It is not your domain. So I don't agree with killing wolves, everybody. I don't agree with killing anybody. No human beings, no animals, nothing. And you know that I have become a vegetarian, right, for many years now. So I do not agree, everybody. It says family, right? Maybe you are a protector of wolves, Capricorns, I don't know. It's your power totem shaman animal, I don't know. It is extremely beneficial for you. It's a blessed energy, okay? Yeah, I don't feel that they should be killed, everybody, right? We can put them in a zoo or whatever, right? Do something. But don't shoot animals because we as human beings are invading their space, right? Don't make any sense. The Council of Light is reversed, everybody, right? So these are people, right, that just say you have to go to the dark night of the soul, you know, blah, blah, blah. There's no need to do that, everybody, right? Darkness and light is, of course, dualities, right? And you just need to manage them, right? It's part of duality, it's part of life. If you're going through the dark night of the soul and people are literally buying that, everybody, right? Then you are forgetting that you are part of this world, right? The world is duality, so you have to embrace both your darkness and your light, everybody. So a dark night of the soul does not exist, everybody, right? It's just what people say, everybody, to make you believe that something's wrong with you, or to clarify why you're feeling sad, or why you're going through a tough time. No, you're going through a tough time because something horrible happened to you. Somebody is accountable for that, and you are accountable for that too. Because till a certain extent, you have allowed some things in your life. That's not dark night of the soul, everybody. That's looking honestly towards yourself, taking accountability, and setting boundaries. You don't need a dark night of the soul, right? Final 2 messages regarding your blessings, everybody, for all of you, your blessings. Wow, gathering around the power of community. You are power, right? You have these beautiful mushrooms here and also beautiful elves. Look, gorgeous energy, Capricorns, look. I love this energy. And then the final message here regarding your blessings, Capricorns. Let's see. Look at you. Yay, Capricorns. Look at you. Look at you, poised, free, dancing, celebrating, motivated, stimulating. You're saying thank you, ancestors. You're making this jump here of happiness, of joy. Look, you're pointing up, right? You're looking up. Others of you, you're dancing. You love to dance, right? Bachata, salsa, paso doble, I don't know, flamenco. I have no idea. Whatever kind of dance you like, right? Look at you. Yay, I did it. Yes. Wow, Capricorns. Beautiful community also around you. Somebody's going to put you on a pedestal. Bonus promotion raise. Pregnancy, new house, everybody. Solution, conflict. Judicial right in your favor. Court cases in your favor. All that stuff is here, okay? Look at you, Capricorns. By the way, 48 is here. Whatever that means for you, right? 8 is, of course, ad infinitum. It's the 2 of Pentacles, right? Also infinity sign. It's you, Capricorns. 8 is also Leo. 4 is Aries. It's the 11-11, right? It's the house also. It's the safe space, everybody. Safe domain, right? Gorgeous reading, everybody, okay? I hope you love this reading, everybody. If you do, give it a big like. Thank you very much for the 140 likes. Shall we do another kind of reading in addition, Capricorns? Are you ready for that? Like Capricorn, what you need to know? Is that okay for you, Capricorns? If you want no contact, everybody, you don't check the previous Capricorn reading, but the reading before that, okay? And the reading before this reading in the live section is about secret obsessions that people have with you. There weren't a lot of people in there, so I didn't do Gemini, I believe, and Pisces, Aquarius, and maybe even Taurus, because there weren't a lot of people there. So I shut down that reading, yeah? What you need to know, yeah, shall we do that? Yes, thank you very much, Maxine. Thank you for doing this. Thank you so much, darling. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah? Okay. Now, these are some beautiful cards, right? Let's see what you need to know. By the way, can we put this on here? Okay. Any of these messages that you received here, write it in your journals. If you haven't bought your journals yet, everybody, go to goddessdragontarot.com. The second option in the menu is buy, change your life now. And then you will see in that menu, the sub-menu, right, you will see quintessentials. And journals are in there, dream journals, etc. You can also go to amazon.com and search on the author, Goddess Dragon Tarot. Yeah? Okay, let's see, Capricorns. I'm going to use this deck. Yeah, I was just checking, everybody, whether I took another deck out of the cupboard, right? No, we're going to use this deck. Bear with me. Gonna have a sip of my drink. How are all of you doing in the chat, everybody? Are you doing fine in the chat? Let me know. And if you love this reading, of course, give it a big like, everybody. Subscribe also, please. And if you hit that notification bell, press all, then hopefully YouTube will send you notifications, right, when I go live or when I post new videos in the video section. Yeah? Okie dokie. Now, I see that loads of you are absolutely loving it. You're doing fine, doing super even, right? So good to see that, everybody. Yes, good to have you here. Oh, there's a 9 of Pentacles showing up here, everybody. There's something about an increase of money, bonus, promotion, raise. It's also Virgo energy, so this is focusing on work, right? Your health and your routines, right? Also, standardization is here. So instead of chaos, right? You're trying to organize stuff in a way where it's standardized for you, right? There's also something about somebody's standards, right? You're saying to somebody, do you have any standards, or you have no standards? The 9 of Pentacles, everybody, is also the prostitute energy, right? So maybe there's somebody around you that's a prostitute. If you are a prostitute, you make a lot of money. Hey, 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 we do not judge. Little children judge, right? We do not judge. If it's working for you, everybody, by all means, have a blast. Yeah? Let's see. Okay, what else do we have here for the gorgeous Capricorns? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anywhere in your chart, or the beautiful cross watchers, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, we're first going to do what you need to know. And I was thinking, Capricorns, maybe we can also do all zodiac signs. And then we give the Capricorns, the Leo, and the Sagittarius extra messages about that zodiac sign. Let's see how far we come. Yeah? Here we go. Capricorns. Capricorn's horoscope, Capricorn astrology, Capricorn tarot, love tarot reading. Let's see what wants to come out for you. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Capricorns, here we go. Let's see what you need to know. The 6 of Cups is here. Again, somebody's reminiscing when it comes to you. What are you doing here? A 3 of Swords is here. Ooh, you're over them. It's reversed. You're sleeping like a baby. Others of you, this is like you need a day off. You need a day off from work. You need a day off from your children. You need a day to be with your partner. You just need a day off. I see you arranging that, or you're already doing that. Others of you, you have a fixed day during the week, during the month. You're saying, that's my day. I don't want no phone, no children, maybe not even partner, right? You want to be alone, or you want to spend some quality time with yourself or with someone. Others of you, you're going to do that. If somebody's reminiscing about you, you don't want them back, Capricorn. You're sleeping like a baby. You keep dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio you have it in your chart. By the way, let's do this, okay? Let's do them versus you and what you need to know, whomever this is, right? We're going to focus on that family member, co-worker, friend, a love interest, the butcher, the neighbor, somebody at the golf club, somebody at the hockey club, right? Whatever works for you, everybody, whatever is resonating. Yeah? They have the world reversed. Somebody's not done with you, Capricorns. Could be a fellow Capricorn, right? And you have Capricorn's strength reversed. Okay. Leo and Capricorn is here. You're both watching each other, okay? Whatever this is about, I don't know whether this is per se good. For some of you Capricorns, you're done with a Leo. They're done with you, but still there is a connection. If you're saying there is no connection, then whomever this person is, right, maybe another Capricorn, I don't know, is still watching you, still wants to be with you. If you're done with the Leo, strength is reversed. You find them weak, or you're like, are you a Leo? Wait a minute. This is so off, track energy. You cannot be a Leo or something, what you're saying, yeah. Something is overwhelming or it's too much. You're like, nah, that's not a Leo. I don't know, okay. This Leo or this person is not done with you. I also see something here about breaking Capricorns. I'm going to be serious here, okay? Yes, I'm going to have a serious message, okay? Maybe this already happened. Others of you can still prevent this, okay? I see you wearing a dress or trousers or something. And it's too tight, Capricorns. So you're going to sit here or something like that, and then your pants is torn apart, or your dress, right? The zipper is like boom. So don't wear something that's too tight. It's going to be ripped apart. Others of you, you have a relationship, right? This is what you do, right? You travel to each other, you see each other in the weekends or whatever, right? They're saying to you, listen, wait till I get home, I'm going to rip you apart, blah, blah, blah. You're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. They come, right? They show you all the, ceilings, the walls, the floor, everything, right? And you're satisfied again. That is, by the way, typical Leo Capricorn energy together. I know. Right? I'm an expert in fire signs. We should be, everybody, because we rule the dungeon, right? Fire. So we rule all those zodiac signs, right? Yes, we do. So for some of you, whomever this is, right, could be anybody, but those are the scenarios, what you need to know, right? Here we go. We have the Six of Wands here on their side, Leo reversed. On your side, we have the Two of Cups. Okie dokie. So a Leo is asking you, are you in love with me? It's either a yes or a no, really simple, because this one's reversed. Or somebody's asking, are you in love with this Leo? Are you not in love with me? Whatever this is, you are in love with somebody here. Somebody's asking you, is afraid to get rejected, or they know that you're in love with somebody else, or they know that you're in love with them. Whatever this is, I don't know, okay? Somebody is nervous here, Capricorns. There's a Leo that wants to know whether you're in love with somebody or in love with them. What's this with Leo, Capricorns? You're dealing with a Leo? Let's see, okay? What else do we have here? What you need to know, Capricorn, what you need to know. Page of Wands. Somebody's walking away, a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, or you're walking away. They're seeing you walking away. Somebody's watching somebody here walking away. This is on their side. They either see that or you see that they're walking away, and they know that. Yeah, and you have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. It looks like you're sending somebody away here, Capricorn. So you did that. You're saying, listen, I got to focus on my child. Somebody's name is George Michael. Others of you love George Michael's music. You're a fan of Wham or George Michael or Andrew Ridgeley. The names are important. Cancer and Aquarius could be important, right? Because that's George Michael and Andrew Ridgeley, right? Greece and Egyptian energy is important because that's George Michael, Greece, and Andrew Ridgeley is Egyptian, right? And England, of course, right? Because they were raised there. Whatever this is, you're saying to somebody, listen, you got to go because I've ish to do. Others of you going to the studio, you have to sing, you have to go to the gym, you have to take care of your child. This person doesn't want to go. They want to stay with you. Do I really have to go? Yeah, you have to go. I got ish to do here. You need to leave, right? I also see Capricorns that, I don't know, are you the reason, Capricorns, why somebody here needs to leave? I don't know what this is about, okay? Maybe you're giving advice. Maybe this is an HR selection process. You're saying to somebody, listen, this person stays and this person goes. It seems to be like an HR selection process or something like that. You're also saying, listen, I'm the best candidate, okay? I have a resume. I have good recommendations, right? That's the other reading that I did about good recommendations. That was 100K in a second, right? Earning 100K in a second. Good recommendations, yeah. What was that? Libra energy, right? Others of you, I don't know, you're telling somebody to leave or you're saying, leave me alone. Somebody's sad. Okay, whatever this is, okay? What you need to know is the Queen of Swords here. A Queen of Swords is in a chair here. What are you doing? Okay, you're not looking at the Queen of Swords. You're saying, good that you're sitting in a chair here, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Good that you have a sword. I'm not interested. I don't even care. Yeah, but I'm sitting on this chair here. Look at me. I'm so important. Look at me. I'm the sword. You're saying, yeah, good, fine. I'm not even looking at you. Knight of Pentacles is reversed, you're saying. So, I don't know. There's a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or there's somebody who wants to say, look at me. I'm so intellectual. Look at me. You're not looking at them. This person is no es importante, right? they don't matter to you. Knight of Pentacles is reversed. I see you literally saying to somebody, listen, I have no patience, okay, to deal with your ish. You're saying to somebody, you're talking ish. I have no patience anymore. Get out of my face, you're saying. Okay, Capricorns. The Knight of Pentacles reverse is also, somebody is sending you messages, right? You're not looking at it. This Queen of Swords comes in like, yeah, bop, 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 right? And the Knight of Pentacles is like, computer says no. Computer says no, literally. Computer says no. Computer says no. Computer says no. So whatever they are trying to bring in or whatever this should be about, it has no added value for you. It does not impact you, or you're saying this is straight up bullish, what you're saying. You're talking ish. I don't know, okay? Oh, now there is a Knight of Pentacles on this one. So you did that, right? So now they're looking. Now there are a Knight of Pentacles in the upright, so they're looking at it. They're like, okay, Capricorn told me that I am a ish show, right? And you have the Nine of Swords here. The Nine of Swords in this case, right, is that Queen of Swords here. This energy, right, is like no matter what, Capricorns, you're not going to give up. It looks like somebody is, what is this, harassment to Capricorns, or constantly sending messages, or maybe this is some formalization, right, with the Queen of Swords. I don't know, whatever this is, right? And then the Nine of Swords is here. It's like, yeah, even when you sleep, right, you say, come. You want to visit me during my sleep? You want to disturb my sleep? You're saying, come, I'll deal with you. Not an issue, right? And then they look whether you are affected, you're sick, you're ill, or whatever this is, right? And you're not affected or something like that. Whatever this is, right? At least not affected in a way that they want you to be affected. They have this some kind of hidden agenda or whatever this is. And the Nine of Swords is definitely that you are affected, right? But not affected in a way that they want you to be affected. You with me, everybody? Let's see what you need to know. The Six of Wands on their sides. There's Leo again. And there you are, the Devil. What is this with you and Leo? Some of you, you're with a Leo, on and off, on and off. You love each other. You get back again together, okay? If this is arrogant energy, right, with the Six of Wands, you're saying, yeah, good, you know. Yeah, look at me, blah, 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 blah. You're saying, sit your ass down. You're saying, I'm the devil. I own the world. I own everything that's on this world, you're saying, right? Everything. Maybe you're saying that to a Leo, I don't know. Others of you, a Leo wants to court you, wants to be with you, maybe wants to take you to court. I don't know, court you, right? Others of you, Courtney, right? Or Corey. Or Kort. Kort is also small in Dutch, everybody. Kort. Kort. Okay. Whatever this is, yeah. If you want to have a good time with a Leo or with somebody, right, you can. Maybe that's the message. I don't know. Maybe you want that. The Devil is, of course, materialization, right? So next to the dungeon, the passion, right? I mean, people that come to the dungeon, right? They're like, wait a minute, your dungeon, your house is so beautiful. How is that possible? You're saying, yeah, I'm the devil. What do you think? I only have fire, yeah? Yeah, I thought, it was like a dungeon and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no, I have a good house, I have a fine house. My house looks good. Oh, okay, oh. Something like that, right? Somebody's flabbergasted because you have a beautiful house or something like that. Maybe they're afraid, right? They're like, oh, gee, I have to go to the dungeon of the Capricorn. They come into your house. They're like, oh, looks quite chill. Looks really good here. Really nice house, right? I didn't expect that, right? You have a beautiful house, because I expected the dungeon, right? And then you're like, yeah. My house looks really good. Wait till you get into my bedroom. Something like that, Capricorns, right? Okay, this energy here, right? They have the Wheel of Fortune. Could be a Sagittarius, right? What is it that you have? Oh, there you go again. Wait till you get into my bedroom. I don't know how many people are in your bedroom, Capricorns, okay? First we have Leo here, right? Now we have Sagittarius. Gemini is here twice. So now I do, of course, know what you do in your bedroom. You know, I know, right? I know exactly what your bedroom looks like. Mm. So, yeah, Wheel of Fortune, right? Others of you, I don't know. Like I said, somebody here is in the porn business, or this is OnlyFans, okay? Good recommendations, right? This is 100K per second. Whomever is making that money, everybody, congratulations. It looks like you're doing a jolly good job. Others of you, this is TikTok or whatever, right? People are just sleeping, everybody, right? It's on 24/7. They're getting paid for sleeping in their bed 24/7. If that is you, congratulations, 100K per second. Whatever this is, right? I mean, we're in a crazy world right now, everybody, right? You literally get money, right, for sleeping in a bed, and everybody's watching you. You're just sleeping. So, others of you, there's a Sagittarius that wants to sleep with you. If you like the licky licky, Sagittarius is excellent in licky licky. You're gonna have a jolly good time. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, if you want that, there you go. If you're wondering whether the Sagittarius is good in bed, they are excellent in bed. It's in the upright. And they can do the licky licky. Yeah, they can. Okie dokie, Capricorns. Yeah, maybe somebody is saying to you, wait till I meet you, wait till we're going to see you, wait till I get into your house, you know, you're going to love me. This one is like, hey, wait. You're like, yeah. But whomever this Sagittarius is, they're not upright, everybody. They're speaking, they're honest, okay? They're honest about what they're speaking here, right? They're not speaking truth, right? Because that is Libra, right? This is Sagittarius. They don't speak truth. Sagittarius never speaks the truth, by the way. I think we all agree on that one, right? Ace of Swords is reversed. Well. Sagittarius never speaks the truth. I just said that. Didn't I say that? You see me shoveling on screen. Ace of Swords is reversed. Somebody's lying here. Maybe that's the Sagittarius. Maybe that's the Libra. Libra should be talking the truth. They rule truth, right? Right? Only Susie, of course, in the chat. Susie is my little sister. Okay, yes, Susie. She's in the chat. She's a Sagittarius, by the way. She's yeah, you know, the Sagittarius that I know, right, on my channel. Everybody, drop dead gorgeous, right? So is she, right? Drop dead gorgeous. Okay, now Ace of Swords is here, everybody. So this Sagittarius, right, could be lying to you. I don't know. Definitely a Libra. Or Libra is lying, whatever this is. Ace of Swords reverse. What are you doing? Oh, you're working. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, you're working. You're saying, listen, if you're lying to me, I have your grave stone already ready. This is a gravestone, yeah? So if you're lying to me, I'm working, but I also have your gravestone ready. So if I'm going to find out that you lie, then you're going to go under the ground. Okie doke. Okie doke, Capricorns. You're not taking somebody's issue, maybe of a Libra, I don't know. But somebody's gravestone is ready to go. Maybe you're sick and tired of them lying. Maybe you give them an ultimatum. You say, listen, if you do this one more time, that gravestone, right? Okay, Capricorns. Others of you, I don't know, right? You're working here, right? And Ace of Swords is reversed. So there's a Libra that's gossiping or manipulating. Libras are good at manipulating, right? They're manipulating you. Maybe you're the boss. They want a bonus promotion raise, right? Whatever the Libra wants, right, from you, you're going to give them a 3 of Pentacles. You're not going to give them an 8 of Pentacles. Because these other ones are already there, right? You're saying, listen, I got all these Pentacles. You only get 3. You're looking at 3. That's it, you're saying. So, whomever this Libra is, or whatever they're trying to negotiate with you, you're in a stronger position here. And you're saying, I'm not going to have any loss here. That's not going to happen. And I'm not going to give you more than you deserve, or something like that. And you could definitely be the boss. Yeah? If this is a negotiation between you and your boss, Capricorns, they're lying. They're saying, you know, reorganization, we don't have the money, Capricorns, or, yeah, you know, that budget for education, it's this and that, right? Talk to HR and you will see that you are entitled, everybody, to get something, whatever this is, out of the negotiation, right? In a favorable way for you. Yeah? Let's see, Capricorns, what else do we have here? They have the Ace of Wands. Somebody wants to reconcile with you. Somebody wants to sleep with you. Somebody wants to inform you about a marvelous, beautiful, great idea. I'm just saying strength reverse. Nah, I don't really see it as something, you know, that's going to sustain. Ace of Wands, yeah, but it's amazing. You say, yeah, but it's not good enough. So, amazing, but not good enough, you're saying. Whatever this is, others of you, somebody wants to be with you, you're like, nah, I'm already taken. I can't be with you. And others of you, you're saying to somebody, we need to stop seeing each other because something's going to go horribly wrong. I don't know whether you are in a third party situation, Capricorns, but I see you breaking that off. Yeah. Then we have Temperance here, and there's a Sagittarius coming in. This is also the Two of Cups, right? Somebody comes in with a lot of love. Somebody also wants to have peace, reconciliation, stating you're the love of my life, Two of Cups, right? The one, twin flame, soulmate, fart mate, brain mate, whatever you want to call it, right? You're saying 10 of Pentacles. You're saying, okay, let's do it. Some of you are getting married, Capricorns. You're getting married. You're ready to get married. You want the full package. Others of you, there's something great that is being offered to you at your work, or there's a new work project, maybe even a new house coming in here. Some of you are going to work at Treasury, literally, right? So you work in finance, Treasury, corporate Treasury I have here. And I also see that for some of you, I don't know, somebody wants to invest in you, or you're here having a meeting regarding some funding, and you're going to get it with Temperance. Some of you buy fabrics, Capricorns, you're a fashion designer or something like that, or you audit, right? Fabrics. This is like auditing fabrics on contamination of toxic elements, right? I have that too here. Others of you, I see you altering a dress, or you're sewing a dress or something with clothes. So you're sewing, you're altering, everybody. And others of you, this is, what is it, crochet or something like that? And others of you, you paint. You have a certain way of painting. Maybe this is even art. If you're into art, by the way, somebody wants to buy your art pieces, okay? These are also clients coming in. Temperance, right? They need healing, right? Temperance is patient to receive healing, right? So they're coming towards you with the 10 of Pentacles. They're paying you for that. These are clients or something like that. This looks really good, okay? Temperance and the 10 of Pentacles. Extremely healthy. Definitely good for work, right? And it's also a scope, everybody, a setting, right, of regular energy. So these are regular clients, regular tasks, right? Routine, right? Virgo, right? Then they have a Four of Cups reversed, which is a Five of Cups. Somebody's crying. Three of Cups, they want to reconcile. What are you doing? The sun is here. You're in the sun. You're sunbathing, right? You're enjoying the sun. You're happy-go-lucky here. You're focusing on your soul, everybody. This is quite a contrast, okay? You're all happy-go-lucky. This one is depressed. You're going to be flabbergasted. They are going to come in, okay? There could be a Cancerian. Whomever this is, they're going to come in here. Could be on a sunny day, or you're going to be flabbergasted because you're in your own energy here, right? You're all happy-go-lucky, celebrating life. Maybe you're focused on your children, maybe twins, maybe you're part of twins. You're working in the garden. The sun, right? A very smiley, happy-go-lucky energy. Leo, by the way. Them, for once reversed, you, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you say to somebody, get out of my house. That's not your house anymore. Out. I don't know who you're saying this to. Split or break up, divorce. You want the house? Take the house. King of Pentacles is here. Take it, you're saying. Others of you, I don't know what you're doing here, okay? If you're in the house, one of you is sleeping on the couch or something like that. You're kicking somebody out of your house or out of your bed. Something like that. I also see that there is redecoration here. Others of you, you're sick and tired of your neighbors. And others of you, new house, new roommate, or rent, or whatever this is, right? You're the King of Pentacles, so there's no issue for you, whatever this is. There could also be a huge fight in your neighborhood. 5 of Wands, right? 3 of Wands. And I also see a real estate project. Maybe you work in real estate, or there's something about a real estate project. Yeah? Let's see. What else do we have here? 2 of Cups here. Somebody's in love with you. The Wheel of Fortune is reversed. This could be a no-contact person. You're not done with them yet. Others of you, you're doubting whether this is the love of your life, or you're doubting whether somebody's in love with you or is still in love with you. They are. Whomever this is, I don't know, okay? Cancer, Sagittarius energies here. Somebody's still in love with you. Somebody's in love with you. You're doubting it. They're in love with you. Thank you very much for the 153 likes, everybody. Here we go. We have the Hierophant here. The God card is here. Taurus energy. Church, mandir, synagogue, mosque is here, right? Spiritual community. Okay, you have the Queen of Swords reversed here. People are trying to tell you what to believe in, who to believe in, how to be spiritual, how to be religion. Queen of Swords reversed is saying, you don't need to tell me that. This could also be people who be saying, forget about your traditions, your morals, forget about your parents. You're saying, I decide that. You don't decide that. So the Hierophant is also some kind of blackmail energy, right? You're not buying it, Capricorns. Queen of Swords reversed. They can tell you a lot, right? But Queen of Swords reversed is like, I'm not going to change this because of you, or because you're trying to throw the book at me, right? You're saying, nah, I got my own belief system. Others of you, I don't know, this is like, yeah, you know, you do tarot, you're a Christian, you cannot do that, or I don't know, you're white, why are you with a dark person? Others of you, you're educated, why are you dealing with a poor person, non-educated, all that stuff, right? You're saying, I make my own decisions, you do not decide for me. So somebody is trying to abuse, right? Playing God in this case. Queen of Swords is reversed, you're not having it. So you're saying, you're not God, you say, I know who God is. Yeah, but it's this, this, and this, and this, and this. You're saying, I decide that for myself. I have my own personal relationship with God the Most High. You do not decide, you're saying. Whatever or whomever this is, right? Let's see. High Priestess is reversed. Same energy, everybody. And you have the 9 of Wands. Yeah. These are scammers also, right? They work on fear, everybody. This is what tarot readers do, right? They talk a lot about fear, dark night of the souls. They want to get you emotionals, right? And the more you are in that energy, right, the more you're going to fall for their readings, buy from them, right? Why? Because you're fearful. We don't work with fear emotions here, everybody. We work with your birth chart, planning, strategizing, facts, truths, honesty, and integrity. Yeah? A 9 of Wands is also, I don't know, spiritual community, right? It's trying to hit you. A 9 of Wands is like you should be damaged or something like that. Black magic, voodoo, all that stuff, right? You're still standing here. Somebody's looking at you. Why are you not damaged? You're saying because there is no need to. But why are you not damaged? Because I bought my reading, removal of black magic. Loads of you did that, right? So you're good to go. Let's see what you need to know. 10 of Cups. Somebody wants to have a happy family with you. You're not sure, Capricorns. Others of you, you're Navy, Marine. You have to leave, right? It's like going on a mission and you hate to go, but you need to leave your family behind. And others of you, 2 of Pentacles. You could be dealing with somebody else and somebody that really wants to have a family with you. Your family is also asking you, are you seeing somebody that would love to see you in a relationship or a family or whatever, right? 2 of Pentacles is reversed. You're saying, I have no time. I'm focusing on myself. I don't want no relationship. I'm not ready for a relationship. Maybe even arranged marriage. You're saying, I don't want it. Something like that, right? Let's see. Wow, the High Priestess reversed again. And we have the Knight of Swords. All kind of spiritual attacks. Waning moon, waxing moon, full moon, the lunatics, right? Yeah. Seven of Cups, it's all failing, everybody, right? You're the devil, Capricorns. You own the world, like I always say, right? And many people send me a message. There's this obese tarot reader, right? That copycatted that, of course, said, we own you or something like that. She copycatted that from me. She doesn't own anything. She only owns her fat, her obese fat. That's what she owns, right? Now, a lot of people are watching me, of course, right? Because they can't do their own readings, right? They're not tarot readers, everybody. They don't have any spirituality, right? So, having said that, everybody, this is your reading. You always see me shoveling on screen. Yes, I always have authentic, genuine messages. And unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of tarot readers that are going to be hating again and trying to steal a lot of messages, right? But we let them because there is a karma reading, everybody, that is already effective. And days, weeks, months, everybody, that karma is going to be delivered. And definitely in steps, in tranches now and also next lifetime. Yeah? We're done with this reading, everybody. I hope you love this reading. I thought, let me come live, everybody, because loads of you said that the reading that I've done before this reading, you didn't get a notification from YouTube. We're at the same point again, right? Because I'm already live 2.5 hours, even longer. And it's 2,000 views. So I cannot help that, everybody. The only thing that you can do is unsubscribe, subscribe again, hit that notification bell and press all. Maybe that is going to help. Yeah? We're done with this reading, everybody. Yes, no contact. It's not the previous reading, but the reading before that. And the previous reading is who is secretly obsessed with you. In this reading, everybody, we talked about you thriving, right? Why and what's going on there. We talked about who's spying on you. We also talked about more blessings that are coming in, right? And we also talked just now about what you need to know. Yeah? This is your reading. Capricorns, I'll see you next time. If you want to buy a holy event, a birth chart reading, etc., make sure, everybody, that you buy one. Step on board, get on board. Some of you are still waiting. Tomorrow there's another batch that's going to be delivered regarding readings, but also regarding the holy events, price list, etc. So if you already sent an email, bear with us. Yeah? And if you want one, everybody, go to goddessdragontarot.com. Buy one, everybody. Step on board. Change your life now, everybody. Yes, get out of the confusion, stuck energy. Yes, buy yourself a birth chart reading. Invest in yourself. Yeah? I have to go. I'll see you next time, everybody. Bye-bye.